I probably should have added us.
I was still jamming out. You should have let the theme song roll out a little bit more.
Dude, you only gave me so much to work with.
Love that. I love that song, man.
You know what? In honor of today, I almost changed up the theme song just a bit. I almost messed it up. Not messed it up. Mixed it up. Just to have like little clips of our songs. Like you're changing your radio.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, but then I got busy at work and I got just I had no time to do that. Hey,
what a feeling.
We've got people in the comments section.
Yeah, we do.
Worthy, what's up? It is. You're good. Sorry, we had to. What's up, Jeremy? So we got Earl. We've got KJ. What's up, buddy? What's up? Let's do this shit. We got Jeremy. What's up, buddy? Welcome to the show. We got hi, it's me. Hello, world. Okay, so one of the regulars. What's up, Jeff? So just a little precursor. I have been wanting to do this episode for at least a year now.
Okay.
This is pre-alternate heads. This is me trying to figure out how to do this properly. And then I got the co-host. Oh, are we acknowledging? Are we acknowledging?
One's up, so I'm putting them up.
Go, get more extreme! G.I. Joe Extreme!
Right. Under the most extreme conditions.
You asked to be acknowledged. You get acknowledged.
The chat acknowledged me. Okay.
Thank you. And you know what? Much. I acknowledged you. You're welcome.
The one's going up. Anyway. Thank you, everybody. Oh God. Our guests. I hate I shared this in confidence with the internet. Anyway.
And we love it. So,
but you wanted to do this show.
I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and I was always needing a good co-host to do this. I got you on board.
Oh,
like, holy shit! Then here's the thing. Here's the kicker. Our guest tonight was the only guest I wanted for this because it actually came to me whilst I was headbanging with him at Last San Diego. So you know what? Fuck it. Let's bring him on now. It is Lenny Panzica. What's up, Lenny?
Howdy doodly.
Makes complete sense.
I'm muted, I think, guys.
No, we can hear you.
There's no sound.
Oh, no.
Oh,
no. He had the thing happen when you switch out with me sometimes. It'll go back to that's whatever
I don't hear anything.
StreamYard does.
Oh, what do I have to do? I have to bring it back on?
I don't know if it's you or it's for some reason like the mic settings would like change to something else. It's weird.
Oh no.
Weird.
It happened
soundless.
It happens all the time to me. So that's whatever you like kick me off. If my mic and video can go to something else, they will.
Just talk about hold on, let's see. Mike, yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm gotta do tech support here for our guests. So anyway, we can hear Lenny, but he can't hear you. Oh, it was him.
Yeah, we can hear him.
See, yeah. So anyway, that could have gone. Oh, is that Mr. Kimberlin?
It is
from the pit, my man.
Yes,
I enjoy his efforts in our little Facebook.
I hear you.
There he is, and he can hear you. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Lenny.
Hi, I figured it out.
Let's see here. Hold on. Here we go. There we go.
Okay, that works.
Thank you. New computer.
Oh, so, I know that feeling.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this thing. It's pretty cool though. Thanks for having me, guys. This is awesome.
Thanks for coming around.
Of course.
Yeah, no. So I had this idea last year, and you were the only guest I had for this. Because after Cole Slither, I'm like, oh, That'd be fun. Oh, Lenny.
It
Which
goes hand in hand.
it does. Which I apologized to Emily that night because I was headbanging. My neck hurt all San Diego.
It's because you're old.
I was like, Emily, I'm like, because I had longer hair and I was like just like sweat everywhere. I'm like, am I getting sweat in you?
Dude, you were thrashing. It was awesome.
That was so good. Such a good show.
It was cool too because it was a gritty LA nightclub.
It was so good.
It was awesome, and it was dingy and hot and gross. It was
my shirt was like the whole thing was. I called my wife. My wife's like, "Did you jump in a pool?" I'm like, "No, this is all sweat." She goes, "You are disgusting."
It was packed too. It was a really packed show. And
I didn't get to go, but I saw the pictures, and it looked like a lot of indie shows that I've been to in the past in little hole in the wall bars and clubs. So they put on an awesome show, and dude, I lost my voice that night. I lose my voice every Comic-Con though because I'm just yapping, but that didn't help because a lot of drinks and a lot of screaming. So
and then they finished off with Gem. Like
I know,
and it was so funny because you have all these metalheads just like yelling Gem.
Yeah. It was
great. So the premise of tonight is very simple. It is bad movies and with great soundtracks. And I have had this topic in my mind since the 90s. Because I will go first with my first one. Because y'all, no toys tonight, all music. Because all of us have very eccentric taste in music.
Mm-hmm.
My first one, Batman Forever.
Ooh.
Hell yeah. Yes, dude.
Okay. I mean, I can hang you to a kiss from a that song.
Greatest song ever written, man. Dude, I would sing, but I'm sick. But dude, "Kiss from a Rose" is the song, dude. It's the song of a generation.
Beard twins, Lenny. We are beard twins,
my dude.
But look, this, and here's why this is such. And thank you, Jeremy. Great. You two, hold me, throw me, kiss me, kill me. Great song. PJ Harvey, Brandy Seal, Massive Attack, Mazzy Star.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Nick Cave, Method Man's The Riddler. I mean, like you had the Flaming Lips, like Sunny Day Real Estate is on this. Like this is pre Foo Fighters, right? Like this is like such a great 90s soundtrack, but
for such an unhinged movie.
I actually learned like what what if Joel Schumacher had done a third Batman film, what it was going to be, and it was completely unhinged. Like he went back to his 80s roots.
He was getting there.
Yeah.
Like it was going to be like Batman fighting Nick Cage as the Scarecrow and Harley Quinn. He'd be locked away in Arkham because he went nuts because of the Scarecrow, and he would have to fight all his villains in his head. Danny DeVito's Penguin, Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman, Nicholson's Joker, like
wow,
all over again.
That sounds expensive.
Studio's like, we ain't funding that.
Yeah,
that is exactly why it didn't happen. That's exactly why it didn't happen. It's so expensive.
You know, it's funny you picked this movie because I was gonna go with this movie too because it is insane, and the soundtrack is perfect for that generation.
Mm-hmm.
And I was doing some research on the movie because I haven't seen it forever, and I was just like, holy shit, like this, like the way Nicole Kidman is thirsting for him the whole movie, like uses the bat symbol to get him one night, which is insane. And then
that's
Tommy Lee Jones out of
that's the ultimate "Are you up?" That's the ultimate "Are you up?" He's like, I'm up.
100%, dude. 100%.
I mean, I think one of the main things we're going to go through with all these movies that we picked, it's like we've all bought an album and we got 3 songs out of there that we really like. Yep. But then there were soundtracks where it's like, you play that whole soundtrack, I'm good.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's the beauty of a lot of these that we've picked. Looking at some of the albums that we picked, because there's just so many songs. Like I'll play a whole, like one of my picks on this list hurts me because I love the album, absolutely love the album, but the movie could have been better. But we'll get to that. But where wasn't Seal Kiss from a Rose playing when this movie came out.
Oh,
everywhere, man.
Everywhere.
The music video with the bat signal, him with the coat.
Dude.
Baby. It just hit me.
Dude, it was like, what was it, like 90s R&B to the max?
Oh,
you know what
yeah.
I mean? Like that smooth. You're right. And he had like the silk shirt on.
Oh,
he's,
yeah.
like, under
The wind
bridge,
blowing.
and
The
it's like-
fan going on him, just like.
I
Yeah.
used to sing that song all the time as a kid. Like I would run up to my brother and just like troll him and sing that song. And I still to this day, every once in a while, will run to like coworkers' offices and just sing that song like a troll and run away because it's so insane. I won't sing it now because I got congestion and you don't want to ruin everybody's eardrums. But it was dude, that song is what makes that album because it's insane.
So KJ, I'm glad he drops this line. If you listen to the words, a lot of it sounds like he's talking about cocaine.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah,
I never paid attention that much.
yeah.
Coming out of the 80s.
Someone was dropping the lyrics and they're like listening and like, wait, what? No.
Is he?
Kiss
I
from a Rose,
mean-
baby.
I mean, tell me what that
Kiss
means.
from a
Tell me what that means.
I
can
wonder
maybe
if there's
give
a I wonder if like "kiss by a rose" is like an idiom. You know what I mean? Like, does it like mean something? You know?
Rose.
We're gonna move the
there are
words
some
around.
songs out there that we're not gonna like be able to make complete sense of the lyrics. Like we just accept it. Okay, that's what he.
Oh, it's the beauty.
You know what? He said it. That's all it is.
There we go, KJ. Kiss to my rose from cocaine. There we go.
What
I'm not even gonna
does
try to sing "Steel"
Kiss-
up in here. That's not gonna happen.
No.
But he says on the bay, doesn't he? Kiss by a rose on the bay. Or did I make that lyric up when I would sing it?
I don't know. We didn't have the benefit of an album like booklet with the lyrics in it. We just had to kind of guess.
Yeah.
That was before
That
the
was the best
internet.
part
you
about it.
know?
Yeah.
That's the best part about being a kid back in the day. You had to kind of like guess stuff. And like I almost think it like stimulate your creativity a little bit.
I mean, I'm ashamed when I'm like, there's a song I was pretty sure what the lyric was, and then the benefit of the internet later on was like, I've been singing this song wrong
Yep.
for many, many years, and no one corrected me.
It's my family. We're Brooklyn Italian, I would say. So we say Italian words very wrong. And with the internet, I looked them up, and I'm like, oh, we say things like my dad would like change the beginning letter, and it was just like what? And then I'm looking it up now. I'm like, wow, we did not speak Italian. We spoke Brooklynese. Like this is crazy. But like it's just remembering things. Like I'm looking at it now. So going back to Kiss by a Rose, it was Kiss by a Rose on the Gray.
Like
I
what?
thought it was on the Bay. Yeah.
Like what is the gray? What was it?
I don't
What
know.
is
I'm
it?
asking. It says, let's see. What does "kiss by a rose"? What does "kiss from a rose" on the gray mean? For the,
Are you doing like that lyric translator?
I like
Yeah,
Brooklynese.
Hero. Yeah. Interesting note. Oh, there's people going in on essays with this.
Oh,
People want to know.
I'm not surprised.
People want to know.
Even Seal didn't know what it meant. He's like, I have no idea. I just sing the words. I'm like, yes, you did.
I got paid a lot of money to write a song, and I wrote that song.
Oh, there's no concrete meaning. It's just to invoke passionate imagery.
The
'Cause you
gray
kiss by
is
the rose on
the
gray.
feeling. Yeah.
Yeah, because gray is
the vibe,
misty,
if you would.
Yeah, gray is mysterious.
I like how McFly jumps in and knows exactly who we're talking about. What's up, Tony? McFly's like, we're talking Seal? We're talking Seal.
We're talking.
Mhm.
Oh, my God.
Good
His
pick,
power,
though,
his
Bobby.
pleasure, his pain. Isn't that what he says? My power, my pleasure, my pain.
Yeah.
Yes.
My power. My pleasure.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
dude, that's some
And then,
passion right there.
baby.
And then
Yep.
it stops.
And then it
it's
stops.
Whatever it says.
There's a break in that where it builds and then just like jumps. It's like, oh my God, yes.
Yeah.
So good.
And did you know that?
You're like, damn a Seal.
Yeah.
What,
Hell
man,
yeah.
this is gonna be like playing tomorrow.
Yeah.
I feel
We're
like
all
my
gonna be
music list is picked for tomorrow from
Yeah.
this show.
Dude,
Oh, hell
it's
yes.
gonna be, like,
Hell
jamming.
yes. Hell yes.
Actually, you're gonna be on the plane all passionate because it's gonna be Seal, right? So you're like,
There's
Like,
not gonna be a
people
lot
will
of
be
people in my
like, "Excuse me."
shop tomorrow.
You can put a fan in front of him to go like this and like,
Yeah.
his like shirt
There's gonna be
flowing.
no one in my shop tomorrow. I might just
Do it.
take a break, go sit in front of the fan. baby.
And then just someone randomly watches through the window. What the hell is he doing?
Like a mind their
At the end of
business.
the day, like, I've done some of my best work today. It was the seal, wasn't it?
It was Seal brought out the best.
Yeah.
Okay, Jason's pick. I've never heard of this movie, dude. Oh. Nope, this one. Nope, not that one. There we go.
Oh boy. All right, Prince.
What is this?
This was the follow-up after Purple Rain.
Really?
Bridge. This was Prince's directorial debut. And this movie is not good. It is a disjointed storyline.
Yeah.
It just Prince's acting. Yeah, you know, the man has a lot of talent. You can't do everything. Bruh, I had the picture of I did put in there, but the music from this movie is the same stuff that we were hearing from Prince albums and was playing on the radio at the time. I mean, you got all the stuff from the Retribution.
Yeah.
Thieves in the Temple is actually one of my favorite, like not Prince's big hits and everything, but I cannot deny that I love this album. And honestly, it didn't need a movie attached to it. That's how badly this movie. I don't want to say it was an attempt. It was an attempt.
Yeah.
This is why Prince stopped making movies. Anybody that's actually you've never seen Graffiti Bridge, right?
I never heard of this.
I haven't heard of it either.
It's easily missed because I mean this is Prince at some of the height of his popularity.
Yeah.
I can't even tell you what the movie, because I saw it once and I was like, well, the music was good.
Well, it's Prince, right? So the music's going to be awesome.
That's an easy layup for Prince. It's like he puts out a banger soundtrack with all of this, and you know I can listen to Prince albums all day.
Yeah,
but whenever Graffiti Bridge comes across my playlist, I think about this movie and like, did I judge it too harshly? And no, I didn't.
How long's it been since you watched it?
I think I saw it when it came. I saw it because it was actually kind of hard to find in theaters. But Weird. I saw it like when it first came out, and it's somebody in the chat, decent album but forgettable movie. It absolutely is, because I'm in the theater. I got my popcorn. All right, let's see Prince up on. All right, opening song. Yeah, let's go. This is Prince. And then the story kind of goes. I'm like, And then like, music, and the Tevin Campbell song. I could tell y'all a story about Tevin Campbell, but I'm not going to tell it in this show. Anyway, he and I grew up in the same neighborhood.
Movie, dude. I think you need to give it another try.
I don't think I need to give this one another try. And I love that people are
even just like, don't watch the movie.
The soundtrack is great, and I've even had people like, I'll be playing the Graffiti Bridge album, and someone will go, "Oh, I love that album." I was like, "Yeah, but the movie wasn't that good." And they'll go, "There was a movie." That's exactly it. They'll know this album, but won't know. No, Morris Day was in Purple Rain.
Okay,
Morris Day was in. He was in Graffiti Bridge. But yeah, Thieves in the Temple. Yes. Wait, but you're not wrong about the flick. So I was looking at KJ in the chat. So if you want to experience Graffiti Bridge, go ahead. But
where can you find it?
Album that no one even, there's people that don't even know there was a movie attached to it. So
Graffiti Bridge. I bet you everything's on Tubi.
That's true.
I have, mind you, I've had no desire to like, no, like, you know what I want to watch today? I want to go rewatch Graffiti Bridge. I paid good money to go watch it in the theater.
Was the plot? Did it have a plot?
Oh my God.
I like that. Lenny. Just watch it on Tubi. Everything's on Tubi. And we're just streaming. It's on Tubi.
It's on everything. I found Sam Hell Goes to Frogtown on Tubi the other day. Have you guys ever seen Sam Hell Goes to Frogtown?
I have never even heard of that.
It's Rowdy Piper, and he's the only fertile man left on Earth. It's insane. And there's a town of frog people that are kidnapping all the women because they're trying to make a new frog mutant empire. And he has to go in there and like save some ladies. It is an insane movie. It's not his best work. I like it because it's nuts. But I mean, They Live is his best movie, if you ask me.
Of course it is.
But like, if you have time to rot your brain a little bit, I would watch Sam Hell Goes to Frogtown. It's nuts.
Yeah.
The cover. Hold on, real quick, Jason. I need to show this cover of this movie because that is insane.
That's somebody's artwork, I think. But the old school is like, it looks like a trauma movie, you know, like Toxic Avenger and stuff like that.
Let's see here. We've got. Let's see here. Open image and new.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
No.
Sure,
this.
We're in this for the
that's
fun.
Sam Hell Goes to
Yep, there we go.
And that's the lady from Conan. She plays like some military lady that's like escorting him to Frogtown to go extract ladies. It's a very crazy movie.
I won't lie. I kind of wish we could have gotten this in some type of action figure form. Just the codpiece alone, right there.
So, Bobby, in Parting for Graffiti Bridge, the plot of the movie, it is the kind of unofficial sequel to Purple Rain.
Okay.
It's Morris Day is now like a co-owner of the club that they used to perform in and tries to financially like ruin the kid. And, you know, there's music along the way. It doesn't make any sense either, because it's like y'all could be making money. Morris Day is actually a pretty decent actor. Mm-hmm. Like, it's fun to watch, but this movie was not fun to watch. So
I wonder if it was like, I felt like in that time, it was at like the late 80s, they were making movies that were basically music videos.
Yeah, this was 1990 when this came out, and I remember going to see it.
It's like Breaking and all that, right? It was just like, it's just an excuse to like have a cool dance movie or like like a badass music video.
That's hilarious. Real quick, Lenny, before I get to your pick, I'd be remiss if I didn't show you. Oh, here you go. From McFly, real quick, thank you, Lenny, for all your hard work on Classified.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that, bud.
Yes, because as I've told you before, my wife would like to meet you and then strangle you for the money I spent on that brand.
Maybe I will stay on the East Coast. I like to be able to
but okay, Lenny, what is your pick? What is your
crazy? I probably should have texted you because I was going Batman Forever as well, and because it's so insane. Like,
it's so insane. Great
like
minds,
the movie
man.
It's so unhinged, and like Tommy Lee Jones is trying to meet Jim Carrey's energy. And then Jim Carrey's character, like the way he handles the Riddler, is actually really interesting. Like, of like not being seen, and he lives in that little room. And Schumacher's vision was, if you really break it down, like he was very creative, and like there was a lot of love and passion put into that movie. But I almost feel like too much, and it was everything all at once. And he was trying to tell these different stories. But then the soundtrack is dope. So I was gonna go with that. But I would say, if I have to pick other ones, and this is gonna be spicy because my career, every Transformers movie, in particular Dark of the Moon,
let's see,
I would say Transformers Dark of the Moon. Now, it's not really my favorite kind of music in those movies, but I think it grabbed a generation just like Batman Forever did, right? Like, it's like everybody loved that soundtrack, whether or not that was my music, but I understood that like a culture loved it. And I think that's what Transformers movies are, between Linkin Park and Paramore and all those kind of bands that are on there. Mm-hmm. There was a generation of kids that were like young adults and even adults that were like super into that.
Let's see here.
I'm pretty sure I had that soundtrack too. And yeah, I mean, anytime Linkin Park can collect a paycheck, I'm happy about it.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
Linkin Park, Paramore,
they're not my favorite, but
Goo Goo Dolls, Skillet, Mastodon, Theory of a Dead Man, Taking Back Sunday.
I love Mastodon. Yeah,
hell yeah, that's actually my favorite song on that album.
Just pay.
Yeah.
Which one was Dark of the Moon? Is that the one where Optimus Prime?
That was Sentinel Prime Leonard Nimoy.
Yeah.
I hated that movie.
With his staffs that he set up to make the portal.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
They kept just like rehashing the same kind of plans, and it's just like at some point, what we're doing is not working.
My biggest issue with the original movies was that like Optimus got too out of hand. Optimus don't murder people, dude. And I worked on it for years, and I'd always be like, he's murdering people again. Can you please stop? Please, can he stop murdering people?
Brutally murdering people.
Brutally, like when he takes
double
Megatron's
taps.
head in,
He double taps.
Was that?
He double taps Sentinel. He's like, boom! Like, I'm like,
yeah, that's right. He does double tap Sentinel.
Double taps him,
and he pulled Megatron's head off with the hook of his axe.
And he says, "Give me your head."
Yeah, well, if you recall, that was 2.
That was 2. Yeah, right. Give me your head.
Even in the
Peter,
first
chill
one,
out, Peter.
Yeah. Even in the first one, when they have like the highway battle and he stabs like up through Bone Crusher's head, I was like, okay.
He gave the Bone Crusher to Bone Crusher. I mean, I love the gratuitousness of it. It's awesome as a spectacle. Incredible.
Yeah.
But you know, sometimes I'm kind of like Optimus Prime's my white knight, dude. Like he needs to be a good guy. He knows how to pull back. I mean, in the old school cartoon too, they would fuck each other up. But like, he always was the good guy. KJ said something, I missed it.
Optimus is my Robo Dad, as I call him.
Yeah, Blockies look dope, dude. Those are awesome. Those things.
Oh yeah, I actually
haven't gotten it yet.
Picked up one on the Spider-Man ones the other day.
Dude, the Marvel, and then dude, did you see the Jurassic Park ones they put up on Instagram the other day?
I did not.
They're doing Jurassic. I think it was Blocky's Jurassic Park. They looked incredible.
Oh,
and then the DC stuff, the Batmobile. I think they're doing. They're going in. I think so, unless I'm like imagining shit.
I have to go check it out. My kid loves model kits and she loves dinosaurs, so this is gonna be her thing. So
yeah, dude.
Here it is. Here it is. They are,
dude. They're awesome. It was in my 2-week little vacation. I'm like trolling Instagram.
I built one of the Transformer ones, and I just wanted to try out the Marvel one just to see how it looks. I know they're a little bit smaller, but how'd
you like them? Was it good, the Marvel one?
I haven't built it yet. I just got it the other day.
Dude, these are awesome.
I'm liking what I see here.
Yeah, dude, those are cool, and they're a great price too. Blockies.
Yeah, they're fun.
Yeah.
Just my wife just texted me. You guys are really good together. There we go.
Sweet.
Okay.
Maybe she won't choke me now.
I'll give my purple thumbs up here. So.
Okay, so I am staying on the DC Batman train for Batman and Robin.
Oh, it's just gratuitous now. You got to pick another Batman movie. That's just wrong.
That's the worst.
Name me one other bad Batman movie with a good soundtrack. I'll wait.
No, go ahead.
I'll wait. I mean, you know why? Because you can't.
Bad Batman.
I'm not arguing with your pick. I just think you're punching down. But please continue, sir.
It's okay. I'll keep punching down.
It is crazy how much Batman makes it onto the list because it's twice for one movie. And then, what up, Moody? Poor Batman. Well, I mean, you know what it was? I think it was the executives being like, "We got to get people hooked. We got to get them with the cool crowd." You know what I mean? It's like they're like they know that it's not. Yeah. That's calculated. You know.
Well, and the fact that they came up, doing this. I went on a deep dive on Batman yesterday on YouTube, as one does, and like between 3 and 4, like we need to make this more toyetic. I'm like, I get it. Because Batman Returns was so dark. I'm like, I loved it. It was amazing. I was like 12.
Yeah. Well, the toy lines were a lot of the guys that trained me when I first got to Hasbro. They all worked at Kenner on all the Batman lines. Oh. And like that's where a lot of the tricks of the trade came from, was from the Batman movies. And that's where you saw it in like the beginning of like the Marvel toy line when Hasbro got it. Like a lot of the mechanisms. I worked on Spider-Man 3, and we were taking a lot of that old school Batman play patterns and putting them into there. But like the studio knew what they were doing. They're like, make it toyetic, and because I think I watched the same thing you did. And the guy was talking about how like the studio wanted it more for kids because the first one or two were too dark.
Yeah.
I love Spec in the chat. We both almost put Spawn on our list.
Spawn. I have
I
to
wouldn't
love
say
it.
it's a guilty pleasure movie
It's a
of
guilty
mine.
pleasure.
It's before its time. It needed more time. The CG needed to catch up.
Mhm.
Yep.
John
Yes.
Leguizamo as the
So good. I was
clown
about to say that.
with the
He was
teeth.
so
It was
good.
awesome.
Well,
Yeah.
you had Michael J. White, who was a
Yeah.
good Spawn.
Amazing guy.
You had Michael Sheen. No, not Michael Sheen. Yeah, it was Michael Sheen, right? Charlie Sheen's dad.
Was it? Probably.
As
Jason Wynn.
Jason Wynn. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dude, that movie and the cape, because remember they were selling the cape back in the day? Like, look at the CG on this cape. It's just like the comic. It's alive. I mean, for me, when it came out, I was probably, what year was that movie?
96?
Yeah, 96, 97, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
97.
So
97.
13 years, 14 years old. It blew my mind when it came out. But you can kind of tell the CG wasn't there because it was like, remember when they were going down
Martin
to hell
Sheen.
to Malbolgia? And then there's like all the, like they
that was
copied
terrible.
all the demons.
It was so bad.
So bad. But it's so good, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
But
Thank you,
it was
Jeff.
made with
Martin
love,
Sheen.
though, dude. You know, you
I
can tell.
refuse to put that one on my list just because I do love that movie. So.
Yeah, it's like it's got a spot.
Well, that's why, like, someone mentioned, and they were great. If Judgment Day or Strangeland isn't put up tonight, you guys have lost all credibility.
Oh,
I forgot about Judgment Night.
I
That was
didn't.
another.
I've never seen Judgment Night, but I've seen it because I was prepping for this. I was like, "What's And Judgment Night comes up. I've never seen that movie. I don't even know what it is.
I knew
Emilio
the soundtrack was good,
Estevez.
but I had never seen the movie, so I didn't put it on my list.
It's not a great movie by any means, but it's like Emilio Estevez and hold on,
Yeah.
who is it?
Well, it's
I
got to be
remember-
Leo Estevez, and it's made crazy.
I remember like a friend of mine went to see it and said it wasn't that good, so I was instantly like, I'm not gonna go watch that. But I do remember the soundtrack as being pretty good. So I couldn't put it on my list, because I had not seen the movie.
What is the movie? Isn't it about like some? It's like suburban guys get in trouble with some like drug dealers or something.
Yep.
Basically, yeah.
Yep. Yes.
I'll watch that.
Exactly.
I'll find it on Tubi.
Yeah, probably. Jesus. It was
Everything's on
yeah.
Tubi.
I like it. Like Sound Night, Judgment Night soundtrack. It was great. It was great. Ice-T was in that. Yes.
Speaking of
Dude,
your,
I'll watch
of
anything
your
with
pick,
Ice-T in it.
though,
Dennis Leary.
Anything
That's
with Ice-T in
right.
it, I will watch. His line delivery is the best. I'm sorry.
And he's only gotten better on Law and Order.
He's only gotten better. Yes.
I honestly forgot this soundtrack was this good.
Yeah.
I mean, we got Jewel, R. Kelly before he was a scumbag.
Yep.
Bone Thugs. I love Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Hell yeah.
Oh, they're looking to this like looking in my eyes. The Smashing Pumpkins beginning and ending the soundtrack
Yep.
Mhm.
was so good. Goo Goo Dolls, Lazy Eye. You had Soul Coughing. I mean, it was just a really good soundtrack.
Yeah.
And 15-year-old me going, this is so good.
Yeah.
I will
I
still
feel
never
like there's an
forget
art
George
to
Clooney.
it from a creative standpoint, like picking the right music for the soundtrack, and then
Yeah.
and then how does that marry to the score, right?
Yeah.
Because the score throughout the movie's got a vibe too. So then you got to pick the soundtrack that's going to work with that kind of tone, and then but then is that tone going to work to be something that is like gonna hook your common person that's just gonna want to just listen to for the music. So there's a whole I'm sure corporate strategy they do, and they're like, who we're gonna get connected in here, and I'm sure it's very fucking expensive when they do this.
Oh yeah, 100%. Real quick, Judgment Night, just so we can see who was in. I like how Judgment Night soundtrack. Let's see here. Judgment Night movie. It was Emilio Estevez, Cuba Gooding Jr., Stephen Dorff, Jeremy Piven, being chased by Dennis Leary.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Was he smoking? Dennis Leary smoked a cigarette, right? While he was.
Always smoked a cigarette.
Yeah, and he always had an attitude about with a leather jacket on. Yeah.
Exactly.
Dude.
Exactly. Okay,
Dude,
let's.
That is 90s incarnate.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. Okay. I've never seen this, but The Crow, City of Angels.
All right. The Crow was one of my all-time favorite movies. So when they went to go follow it up, being a fan of the comic, and of course the first Crow soundtrack was amazing. It was a great one.
Yeah.
And I think this movie, the soundtrack actually came out like a little bit before the movie, so I was jamming it before I saw it. But the movie, it
Well, they
fell
tried to
short.
make it without him, which is crazy.
I mean, well, the whole lore of The Crow, it is different people will get
Yeah.
chosen for this, but this movie was not. It did not have that same like tone and feel that the first one had. I mean, we had Tui Trang, R.I.P. in like her first like serious movie role after Power Rangers. I was interested in seeing you had, one of my favorites, Iggy Pop, in there as a villain as well.
Yeah.
But the movie ultimately just fell short. But this album was like one of my favorite. Like this album just rocked. Like we got, I don't even have like the list. I don't even have like all the artists, but it mostly was unknown. It mostly was just smaller artists, but they were all just so good. And it also did not live up to the first soundtrack, though. I'm gonna go ahead. This was more of the score, like you mentioned about the score of the movie and the music. This was kind of the score and what we were playing through it. I think I chose the wrong cover too, because that does not have all the track.
You're good. Hold on, I got it right here. It's
that's not the right one. That's on me. There we go.
Oh, I remember that imagery. I don't think I ever saw.
There we go. Look at this. Filter, PJ Harvey. You got Bush,
White Zombie,
Seven Married
Cody's.
Three. Iggy had to get in a song on there too. Yeah, that was the score I sent you. This album was banging in my little Pontiac Grand Am as I was rolling down the street. All right.
But I love old CDs, like the back of CDs.
Yeah,
just look at this, like I don't think kids get that now. Like just like getting a new CD or a new game, and you take the booklet out, you look at the booklet.
Yep.
There
is a lost art to all this.
Yeah.
And plus they had to fold it over if you got a cassette,
Yep.
Yeah.
Like no one wanted to lose their inserts.
I never watched this movie. I know that you're saying it sucked, but I like to watch this.
I mean, I wouldn't say it sucked. It had big shoes to fill.
Yeah.
And it didn't. I mean, like there are things I love about the movie. It's just that it did not kind of live up to what was already established.
How could it?
Exactly.
That first one.
I heard the new one sucked too.
Yeah, I heard
the one with the guy who played It.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Skarsgård brother.
Yeah,
and of course, Toadies from Dallas, one of my favorite bands too.
Of course.
Man, this album, and I think also, like I said, I was rocking this album before I went to go see the theater, so I'm like playing it on the way, like, oh yeah, here we go, and then I leave the theater like, huh, yeah. Oh well, I still got the album to play in the car on the way home.
You turn it down. You turn it down on the way. You're like, oh, I'm not listening to that album.
Yeah, I was rocking out all the way. I'm like all the way there. Like,
and on the way back, he's like,
in Dallas.
Sad Jason.
Yeah, it was, and also there weren't a lot of people in the theater either. When I went to go watch it, it was like, oh.
Yeah,
that's not a good sign.
Yeah,
that's hilarious.
That's eerie when you go to theater. Like, oh, this is gonna stink.
Did somebody get some news that I needed to get before I got here?
Where is everybody?
It's weird. Like not today. Like today's day and age, like you will hardly ever not hear if a movie sucks or not. Like you're somehow gonna hear from the grapevine that something sucks. But like when you do find yourself in a movie that's trash, it's actually kind of refreshing. You're like, nobody spoiled this for me. This is an unpopular opinion, but my wife and I went to go see 28 Years Later. And,
I've heard things.
I didn't like that movie. I didn't like it. A lot of people love it. And I'm like, I like the old movie better, 28 Days Later, right? And I'm just like, it just wasn't clicking for me. The zombie running around was cracking me up with the but like it was so funny. But like the movie didn't I don't know what it was. And then I don't know if would I be ruining the end of the movie if I say things? The movie's been out forever.
Yeah.
Should I not say?
No, you can say what.
Well, when the Jimmies show up, I'm like, what is happening in this movie? And that was me the whole time through that movie. But it was refreshing for us to sit there and go, we don't like this movie because nobody told us that it was bad. And I didn't see it on the internet. Well, bad for me. But like, I was like, oh, I found out myself.
So, that movie, it wasn't bad. Like, my wife was like, it was fine because my wife is really big into horror.
Yeah.
But we need to finish it because, well, when I say finish it, because 28 years later, Bone Something dropped like 6 months after, which I thought was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you have to watch them together to get the whole movie.
Maybe I should go back in because people love it, right? And I'm like, am I weird? Well, don't answer that.
We're all a little weird here, Lenny. But no, let's be real here. Let's be real. But no, like we went back and watched like the first like 28 days, 28 weeks later, and we're just like, I remember my wife goes, "How did this keep going? This is not a good film."
That movie's wild because we went back and watched it before we watched the 28 years later. It's weird, and it was shot weird too, right? Like wasn't it like a weird camera? Somebody told me it was done on an iPhone, but I don't think it was done on an iPhone. It was done on like some smaller cameras.
It looked like a handheld almost.
Yeah.
Nothing will equal the anger I walked away after I watched the latest War of the Worlds movie with Ice Cube.
I refused to
that
watch
movie's
that.
really bad.
Oh, my wife and I watched this movie, and it was like 2 days of what the fuck did we watch?
Isn't he just on a computer the whole time? Like, this?
They're all on computers the whole time. Also, fucking Amazon saves the day. I wanted to throw something. I wanted to immediately stop buying shit from Amazon just because of this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we love War of the Worlds. You know, the book, the radio drama. I grew up on that. And, you know, the newer Tom Cruise movie is. I was like, cool, War of the Worlds. And I sat down and 15 minutes into this is like, this is a train wreck, but I'm going to stay because I'm watching it at home.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm not in public where I can say this is shit in a theater. But, oh, my God, it was a terrible movie. And nothing has equaled it's so bad. Yeah. Ice Cube can't act. They're all like, everybody is like, their perspective is like they're talking to their camera on their phone.
Oh, it sucks.
It's everyone. This was, I guess, something that they thought but the execution did not stick the landing.
Yeah.
There's no music.
It sounds like it was made in
either. But
it sounds like it was made in a boardroom. You know what
basically.
I mean? Like, I want to see what the Rotten Tomato score is 4. And the IMDb is 2.5. Dude,
that's 4. Generous.
4.
Like, my parents called me and they're like, so we watched that new War of the Worlds. I'm like, how was it? And my dad goes, it was shit. It was just really, because human language, but it was just such a bad movie. Oh, here we go. So yeah, it was made during COVID. And it took years to release because they ran out of money.
They couldn't even do the green screen clipping correct.
Nope. Mm-mm.
I've done better green screen on Adobe Premiere Pro.
Yeah.
And I'm terrible at everything.
I'm intrigued. I want to experience the pain that everybody else did.
Oh, it felt like an Amazon. It was an Amazon movie, and they wanted to be the hero in it as well. Which, when that happened, I think my wife and I were actively just yelling at the screen, "Get the fuck out of here!"
Oh God! So I can get it on Amazon. You think it's free?
Yes,
it's got to be free with Amazon.
Oh yeah, it was free. There's no way I would have paid money. I mean, I was mad that I got an Amazon subscription and I technically kind of paid money for this. I demand like something free from Amazon for sitting through this.
You need a coupon or flag points for something.
I gave you a view. You owe me something. Okay, I made it all the way through that movie.
What's up, Paul?
What's up, man?
Well, man, I'm trying to think, like, the last movie I saw that I was like, man, this is I got a handful, like The Joker I didn't like. The Lone Ranger was garbage. It was garbage. Okay.
I love The Lone Ranger too and wanted that to be good.
Yeah.
I did too.
It's always weird when everybody's loving a movie, then you go to it, you're like, you don't want to yuck anybody's yum. You know what I mean? I'm like,
yeah.
I don't really like it.
Turn.
That's from daycare. when we would bring our kid out of daycare, we'd be like, "We taught the kids today." It was years ago. They said, "Well, you don't yuck anyone's yum." And I'm like, "That's adorable," but I guess I'll hold on to that one.
To be fair on that one, our good friend Steven Sizer uses that one. I'm not gonna yuck your yum. I'm like, yeah, you are. You're gonna say that it's bullshit.
You preface it with that. I'm not gonna yuck your yum, and then you yuck.
However, you're wrong, and this is garbage.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I will tell you why.
Who's got the next bad movie pick though? Oh God, yeah, it's they should pay you to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
God, it is actually okay. It is.
I think it might be.
It is yours, Lenny.
Oh, good.
So, I don't think it's a bad movie. My wife and I, when we first started dating, loved this movie, but we understand that it is a bad movie because, not because of the director, because David Lynch is genius, but he's a lunatic genius, and he does things to his movies that like make you feel awkward and weird, and like Dune, the original Dune, love that movie. Like, but I would fall asleep to it all the time because he just put the white noise in the background. You know what I'm talking about? It was like always eerie. So we would watch the movie, always fall asleep. We'd make it through it eventually. And I do love it, but I know it's a bad movie. But the soundtrack, you were saying you love Toto, right? I think they did the whole soundtrack. And for me, the one song that I actually remember from the movie is when they're riding the sandworms and attacking. And it's that heavy metal riff.
Yes.
And it is the most badass shit in the world. And they're like in the still suits that I think are better than the new movie still suits, even though the new movie production design is incredible. It's just fucking incredible, dude. That sound, that alone, I don't need the whole soundtrack. I just need that one song. And they're just like, it's sick.
It's interesting you say how it was presented and how you might fall asleep. I think I had the benefit of watching it on TV, and it was a two-parter, so it broke it up for me as a kid. So
yeah,
I was able to get through it successfully. But I always thought that movie was cool. I don't necessarily think the first Dune is a bad movie. I know a lot of people are out there now like, oh, this new one is so much better. And I'm like, you know what? Shut up. I grew up on that Dune movie. Okay.
Exactly. It's a different movie, and like it's weird. It's like it almost like it needed something to help it congeal. But like if you read the Dune books, like the whole weirding way was a weird thing they added in there, and the weirding modules. But I think it was like, you got to make it more Star Wars. You know, in the boardroom.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I think like, and I don't think they're not necessarily bad adaptations to make it more action packed. But if you're a Dune dork, that's not Dune.
Yeah.
But again, I'm like you. I'm like, people say it's bad, but I don't really think it's bad.
I won't lie. I've never seen that original Dune.
It had Patrick Stewart in it. I love that.
No.
Yes, it did. He played Gurney
And Kyle
Halleck.
MacLachlan.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. He
And
was
Sting.
awesome in it.
I said
And
Sting.
Sting was Fade Routha, and he was ridiculous. He had like this like weird Geiger diaper on.
Oh God, that thing was
What was happening?
I don't know. It looked uncomfortable to wear.
Yes. I think the movie got knocked because it was Lynch being like doing the Lynch thing, being avant-garde and crazy, but then probably being told by the studio to make it more like Star Wars.
Yeah.
And then like the technology wasn't quite there, because when they had their what's the name of the armor again? The armor they wear.
Yeah.
So they can't get stabbed.
Yeah.
So like that was all boxy because they didn't quite have the CG down at the time or whatever. I think it was just a victim of its time and or its budget, right? So
yeah, it was an 80s movie. So it's got to be a little bit forgiving for the times that we're in. So
yeah.
I will always, to a degree, give like, I'm like, okay, I get it. Like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. But
we're dorks. We like weird shit, right?
Sure.
So it's like I want to give it an inch because I want to take in this art that somebody did. Right?
What? What movie did I see that I was like, oh, and my wife was like, the CGI is so bad. I'm like, I get the CGI is bad, but for the time, this was mind blowing. I can't think of.
I mean, you could go down the list of a whole bunch of movies.
Yeah.
That I see them now, and I'm like, wow, that looks rough. But honestly, with those young eyes, it looks so just peak and high tech and everything. And
I don't know why it just popped in my head, but it's a terrible movie. Battlefield Earth with John Travolta?
Okay, no. Well, there are no redeeming qualities about that movie. I want my money back. I still want my money back.
I watched
so
5
bad,
minutes of
dude.
that going, what?
It's
Garbage.
like Planet of the Apes, but not Planet of the Apes. And he's got that crazy dreadlock thing going on, and the blue blood, and the tongues, and the boots.
Forrest Whitaker's worst role. Like, I feel like if I asked Forrest Whitaker about Battlefield, he might punch me in the face.
Yeah.
Just like
we might turn the Ghost Dog and take you out. Remember Ghost Dog?
Good movie.
Oh, yeah. Hell
Good
yeah,
soundtrack.
dude. It took place in Newark, New Jersey, right? Ghost
What?
Dog? I think it took place in Newark, New Jersey.
I mean, I think you're right, but incredible soundtrack, incredible movie. Dude. And I remember I had a hard time finding that one to watch it on screen in Dallas, and I struggled to find a theater to go watch it when it came out, and I found
I think it was a pretty small movie when it came. I don't think it was like a. What was the soundtrack? I don't even recall.
A lot of it was from a lot of Wu-Tang stuff. So,
dude, come on. Like,
it's almost all RZA and Wu-Tang.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I meant RZA.
That lines up. That's awesome.
RZA's in the movie at the end.
Oh, he is? I don't recall. It's been forever.
At the end of the movie, RZA and Ghost Dog, like, they're just walking on the street. It was it was kind of just like cameo. But he just literally walks up, "What's up, man?" and then walks off. That's it.
Oh, that's sick.
But I was able to go, "Oh, look, it's RZA." So,
dude, that's the classified that needed to be made. That collab, Ghost Dog, hell yeah.
Yeah,
that'd have been dope.
Or the RZA, dude, the RZA has a classified, hell yeah.
Sorry.
No. No toys. RZA saw toys.
I will say, Gross Point Blank is a great movie with an amazing soundtrack. Okay. This might get pushed back because people liked the film.
Space Jam. Yes, dude.
It's a fun movie.
Yes.
But it's such a
dude.
Absolutely.
The soundtrack was baller. You had Hit 'em High, Hit 'em Low was on. Look at that. Be Real, Busta Rhymes, Coolio, LL Cool J, and Meth on one song. I still jam that song to this day.
100%.
Dude.
But absolutely.
Yes.
A great soundtrack.
Incredible choice. This is flawless. This is amazing.
But Michael Jordan's acting, if we can call it that, I don't even think it's acting. They just hear Michael say this. That's it.
Yeah.
The kids all in school, they all got like on a Space Jam kick. So we watched the new Space Jam, which is equally terrible.
Yes.
And then we went back like you got to watch. To my kid, I was like, you got to watch the old Space Jam because I have such fond memories of it.
Yeah.
And I did it. I forgot how bad his acting is. Like his connection with the kid is crazy. And it's just like that's the way he's interacting with people. It's like they're not really there. Like it's like there's no like chemistry at all.
I already see people in the chat talking about this is a bad movie. It's like it is a good Looney Tunes movie.
Yes.
It was, but the anchor of Michael Jordan kind of being foisted upon us. Also, this kind of like we got to keep going back to the basketball stars that got the talent taken from them. It just it brings this movie down so much. This was a perfect Looney Tunes movie.
I think KJ nailed it. Nostalgia is the balm that makes culture for full of our eyes. Yes, dude.
But also, hey, you had Seal on this doing Fly Like an Eagle too, man. This was a great soundtrack.
Yes.
Dude. Hell yeah. Dude, I can't believe you picked Space Jam. Genius.
Come on and slam. And welcome to
this
was playing everywhere, man.
Oh, dude, I think when this movie came out, I had my Charlotte Hornets starter jacket. That everybody had purple that went hard as hell. You know what I'm talking about?
The colors just look so good, you know.
Yeah, dude. Oh, that dude, starter jackets, man. That was the jam. And I had my brother had the Knicks one. Sorry, Joe had the Knicks one, which was the bright orange with the blue, and I had the Charlotte Hornets one. Oh, what a wonderful time to be a kid. You know.
But this album, start to finish, this is a good pick for a less than stellar movie. If you could just cut Michael Jordan out of everything, I think you'd have a really good movie.
I mean,
really would.
the aliens were awesome. What were they called? They
Oh,
weren't
yeah.
called aliens. They were
The
called something else. No,
Monstars.
Monstars.
Monstars. That's right. In the new movie, they're called something like they're AI or whatever. The new movie.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna talk about that one.
It was stupid.
Yeah, ugh. But dude,
At least it's had like the new one. I don't even know who was on. This had a soundtrack.
yeah.
Like if
Mhm.
you're giving me a
But the
garbage
new one was
movie,
a cash grab. When you watch the
Oh,
new one, you're
100%.
like, this is 100%
100%.
cash grab. Yeah.
I went with my wife, and she was like, "I'm like, yeah." She goes, "What do you think?" I'm like, "We can go home now."
Yeah.
We can go home.
My kiddo loved it, and I was like, oh, so we ended up watching like 3 times. She has grown out of it, thank God.
Oh, thank God.
But she
You're
was
like,
liking it.
Whew.
I got the Spin Doctors and Biz Markie did a song. I gotta go listen to this again.
I know.
Oh,
I
yeah.
kind of yeah. I know, but like, yeah, that hit him high. Like that was like, getting ready
Dude.
for track or soccer or
Mhm.
football.
Mhm.
That was like, okay, let me hear this first.
I feel like it was like Jock Jams. There was Jock Jams the movie.
With this album, yeah, I could see it.
Basically,
Yeah.
basically.
Do you guys remember that? All the CDs they would sell at
Oh,
like
yeah.
I would buy those.
Jock Jams.
I would buy
Get
them.
in the mode, get in the vibe with Jock Jams. And it's like
They always had like the mix that would be at the beginning too.
yeah,
All the songs that didn't make the album, but we'll put in a clip of it.
yeah, 100%.
I miss that. Yeah, that's I guess that's one of those things where I was like, man, do I put Space Jam? And then I was like, okay, be honest with yourself. Is it a good movie? You're like, no, it's not.
Actually, it's
It is
Michael
not.
Jordan's fault that it's not a good movie. Like,
Yeah.
he's the worst part of the movie. But it's Michael Jordan, so you're like, okay, whatever.
But you're like, wait, is he a better actor or baseball player? Oh,
Oh,
these are
Oh.
questions I'd ponder.
Leave it to the chat.
definitely baseball player.
Chat.
Hey, chat.
Discuss amongst yourselves. The peanut is neither a pea nor a nut. Discuss. Jason, your next pick kind of threw me, man.
Okay. What's my next pick? Because I think, oh man.
Oh,
I love the Blues Brothers movie. It is
amazing.
one of my favorite movies. And
Brilliant.
when this was announced, I jumped up to go watch this movie. And it was basically like all of the music I was listening to, and there were parts between each song. But this whole soundtrack, I mean, look at the legends on this. We got a set at the end with so many stars. Like that was where the budget for this movie went.
yeah.
Getting all these legends up on stage to sing "How Blue Can You Get?" Okay, I love
Oh,
the
that's
music.
right. Doesn't Aretha Franklin sing "Respect" in an airport?
Yeah.
In
You
this
even
movie?
got Aretha back for it. You had I'm trying to think. Who is it? Johnny Lang, one of my favorite artists. You had Blues Traveler.
Yeah.
You had just some legends of music in this soulless cash grab of a movie that they put a fucking cute kid in, of all damn things. Like this was completely unnecessary. Like I was into it at first because I was like, "Ooh, how they gonna do it without Jake? How they gonna do it without And they kind of they were getting me, and then it was like just like kind of cheap gags. They tried to basically do everything that the original movie did, just not as good. But
Well, you need Belushi energy. That's the
Yeah.
thing. You need that energy, and I think they tried to get a different energy with the 3 co-stars, but it's just not the same.
No.
You know, and the first one was so gritty. I don't remember 2000. Maybe it's like a blank in my head. I'm sure I saw it, but like,
it was not good. I mean, but
yeah,
you had Erica Badu acting in this too, with Paul Schaefer as like her maitre d' or whatever.
Paul Schaefer.
Yeah, there was so many
goodness
great names and legends of blues and soul and R&B that I grew up listening to, that loved, and I watched this movie for them. That's it.
Yeah,
Because it was not a good movie.
They knew that. They knew you were going to watch that movie. Yep. You're going to pay for that ticket.
Yeah, and again, KJ puts it right here. It's sanitized. Like
yes,
the first one. Mm-hmm. The first one was not. The first one was brilliant.
Yeah,
when they're in the diner or they're in the rest, they go in the fine restaurant and like yell at the yuppie family.
Yeah,
and like, where's your badges?
Your wife and daughter. How much
Yeah,
for the
that's
woman?
right. That's right.
And
How
they
much
kept
for the
trying to
women?
like repeat scenes from the better version.
Yeah,
And
yes.
yeah. But will I deny that this soundtrack wasn't amazing and had some of my favorite artists on it? Hell yeah, I still listen to it to this day.
Oh,
Fair.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Fair.
But do I need to watch the movie again? I think I watched it here recently because like my wife had never seen it. And she was like, why did they do that to Blues Brothers? I was like, yeah, but the music was good. She was like, oh, the music was great. The movie, she was like, I would like to hear more of the music. So I was like, okay, well, I got the album somewhere around here.
How much for your children?
How much for your children?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. How much for your children?
No, it's. I saw like a 5 minutes of it. And I was just like, and you just like sometimes you can watch like a few. I'm like, oh, this okay. I'll come back to this and this that one. I was like, this is garbage.
Yeah, it was like 90s slop. Like, you know, AI
Yeah.
slop now. It was like 90s slop. It was just like, we're going to get this actor and we're going to get these singer-songwriters all in a room together. And people love those people, right? So they're going to pay money to come see those people on the big screen, right? And it's kind of like, you know, it's just like, it just becomes nothing.
They
Because it's
definitely
like,
blew the budget. You had what? Travis Tritt, Coco Taylor, Bo Diddley, BB King, Eric Clapton, Lou Rawls. You had a cornucopia of stars of music,
and they're
that's
rock
where the money went.
stars. They're rock stars too. So you know they're probably like $2 million.
Oh yeah,
$3 million. You want me to show up for 5 minutes? This is how much you got to pay me.
Yeah.
Right. Like,
and as opposed to and I get. Actually, no, it kind of pissed me off because the first Blues Brothers was a lot of Aykroyd going, okay, people need to listen to this music that they're maybe not have listened to.
yeah,
Let's bring it to them. I'm like, okay, that's great.
that's
like
right. Yeah.
Like Ray Charles in the pawn shop. That
Mhm.
was really
Yeah.
Cab Calloway. You had Aretha in there as well. I mean,
and
It
look,
was like a celebration of blues music.
Yes.
Right. And it was like, hey, we forgot about this amazing thing that started everything.
yes.
So let's make a dedicated movie to it. And then this is like a 90s slop, right?
Yeah.
It's like how you got to get people in the theater. Got to get
And-
those butts and chairs to watch this movie. You know?
I think that also the thing that misses is also kind of missing was the fact that you mentioned Belushi, but John Candy
Yeah.
was great as the detective going after them.
yeah.
John Candy was the GOAT. I loved John Candy.
Did you ever watch that? Did you watch the documentary about him?
Was he on
Yeah.
Netflix recently or something?
Amazon,
on?
I think.
Amazon?
Yeah.
I'm trying to
watched
find it. I love John Candy, dude.
Go watch it.
And you're
Dude,
talking about the guy that everybody spoke well of too.
was John
Yeah.
Candy? Everybody
Yeah.
loved him?
There was a story back when they were doing not the other SCTV, I think
Yep.
it was.
Oh, the Canadian SNL.
Yeah, but they
Brilliant.
there was like somebody loading gear in for a taping, and somebody started helping them, and they were like, "Oh, thanks, man, thanks for the help." And then somewhere once they got towards the end of it, somebody went, "Mr. Candy, we kind of need you on set now." And John was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I gotta go, guys." And they were like, "Holy shit, that was John Candy."
No,
What a
if,
cool dude, man.
if you ever have time, if you haven't watched it, go because it was Eugene Levy, Martin Short, Catherine O'Hara, John
Oh, wow.
Candy. Yeah, and I'm missing like 3 others, and it's just genius.
All of them are incredible.
All of them, yeah, all of them, yeah.
My one of my favorite movies as a kid was Who's Harry Crumb?
Yeah,
So good.
where he was in disguise.
Too tight.
I love that he had the car. He pulls off the lot, gets into a wreck with the car, and then he has to get another one.
He's
I
such a
love that movie.
dickbag. He's so good. My brother and I would die laughing when he was Gnor Ganush, I think was the character, where he shaves his head and he's wearing the tracksuit. He's doing the Russian accent, and then he's in the skin salon, whatever.
Yeah.
He's like, too tight.
I gotta go watch that movie again. I
I
love
gotta
that
watch
movie.
it too.
It's so
He
good.
does
My
like
favorite-
the tic-tac-toe on the girl
Yes.
into the mud.
So
I think my
good.
favorite is probably Uncle Buck, just because
Oh yeah,
that's the uncle we all wanted.
yeah.
He put onions in the eggs.
I remember in Uncle Buck. Doesn't he get hit by a bowling ball or something?
I think so.
Yes.
Right.
I love when-
It's like starts off on having a bad day, and he's got the shitty car.
Yeah.
Yeah, Uncle Buck. Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
Uncle Buck now. Hell
I
yeah.
love when tells the guy like, I got a hatchet in the car. You want me to go get it?
Yeah, that's right. The boyfriend.
And then he's like, hey, Bug, here it is.
Yeah.
Maybe later.
He taught us all how to be uncles. You know what I mean?
It's true.
Yeah.
If you've never watched it, The Great Outdoors
Oh, yeah.
is fantastic.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
the bald-faced bear.
Yes.
The bald-ass
Yes.
bear.
Bald
Which
ass bear.
is
And
yes. What was the steak? What was the name of the steak? The old
there ain't nothing
49er
left
or
on that
something?
fat and gristle.
yeah.
What was the name of the steak?
I think it was the old 49er.
The
But,
old
they were
49er.
like, there's nothing left on that plate but gristle.
Dude, they don't make, dude, that generation of movie was like, it was, I don't know what it was. Maybe there was just the comedy was raw. You know what I mean? Like not raw, like dirty raw. It was just like it hit on like a different level. You know what I mean? Like now everything feels so like boardroom contrived, but those movies were like, they were just, maybe they were riffing when they were making them. I don't know.
Well,
like,
there's that, but also like there's a scene in Summer Rental where like
the 96er.
the neighbor, like she's like, I got my breasts done. How they look? And he's like, and her husband comes over. He's like, will you stop showing everyone off? God.
I think what really separated those movies was the fact that a lot of those guys were comedians. They were used to getting up in front of people doing sets. They had a natural chemistry and just ability, and you don't really see that in a lot of comedians these days, or at least they're not giving them opportunities to be in movies. Like the truly funny comedians. There are some comedians out there, as somebody that's done stand-up, I think they're hacks, and they get movie deals, and I'm like, you're not funny. But you know what? Hey, you made $1 million. I didn't. So I guess. But those guys have to come up. Like
connection thing.
You got like Candy Williams and all those guys. They started doing comedy on stage, and they eventually got onto like television shows and Saturday Night Live and things like that, and then going on to do movies. So they came up doing all of. They didn't just jump from one thing to the other. They had to build their name up and their craft. So
it's almost like they had like more soul to the earth in them. You know what I mean? Like, because like you're in the nightclub, you're dealing with people, and it's like you're just. I'm sure that still happens, and I'm sure the people that are hitting today probably still do that. But it's like I feel like it's more fewer and far between.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, Lenny, your turn. What do you got?
Oh, I think I was tapped, but hold on. I think I made myself a list. Give me 1 second.
I've got all mine out that I wanted to mention that I thought was fair. But
So I said Dune.
Yeah.
We were both Batman Forever.
Yep.
And then all the Transformers movies.
Yep.
I guess maybe the last ones I would say, and I like the first one. I could not stay awake for the second one. I tried to watch it twice and I kept on falling asleep for the Tron movies.
Okay.
I love the Tron Legacy movie, but like Tron Ares, like the Trent Reznor soundtrack. Trent Reznor, first of all.
Yeah.
Right?
9 Inch Nails,
like,
favorite.
Amazing. But like the Tron movies are awesome. The first Tron movie is cool. Some people think it's a little toothy and long. But like the soundtracks, you can't deny that soundtrack. The soundtrack's incredible.
Yeah.
And Tron Legacy, man.
Yeah,
Daft Punk.
Here's the thing, because you had this in your list, Jason. How dare you?
I did?
The movie, yes.
Oh no, I sent you like my that was when I was like compiling. I sent you the whole thing. Some of those were not gonna I was not going to use because I was like, I wanted to give them a fair. Oh Lord, I put Sucker Punch and Last Action Hero in there too. Whoops.
You did.
I only included images for what I wanted to talk about, but I guess you went and found them. Okay.
Defend yourself, because that's a good movie. That's a fun movie. Movie.
Hear me out. I don't hate Tron Legacy. I just hate how they didn't stick the dismount on it.
Yeah.
Like we did not immediately follow up with another Tron movie. They just
10 years later.
Oh God! And then 10 years later, all the fire is dead. We could have. I think I'm more angry that we didn't get an immediate sequel in development after that.
That's fair.
but the soundtrack was great. It's not, Tron Legacy is not a terrible movie. It's not. That's why I didn't pick any images for this one, Bobby. I forgot to delete it.
You should have put it on the list then, Jason.
But I think it's fair to say Ares is the terrible movie.
Yeah.
Tron Legacy was like the forgotten child that achieved well. You know what I mean? Like it did a good job, but it kind of got lost in the.
I told my dad with Tron Legacy, because he's like, I never saw it. I go, it was a movie ahead of its time.
Mm-hmm.
Because
I mean, the production design of that movie is another level when it came out, right?
The only weakish part to it was like the lead actor.
Oh yeah,
decent.
Yeah, he was like kind of milquetoast. He was like a little boring.
Yeah. But
it was still okay though, because I mean, like, it was such a visual eye candy movie that like it was like the production design carried the movie, and the plot, you know, like the omnipotence and the god complex thing going on was kind of cool in a dorky sort of way.
Well, also Joseph Kosinski directed it, who did Top Gun Maverick and F1. Like the everything about it.
I could see that now. I didn't know who the director was, but I could see that now with the cinematography for sure.
Yeah.
Like just the way the movie moves and the way that like the angles are shot.
Yeah.
I really did not want to drag Tron Legacy, but I was just like, it clearly was in my mind to put it down. That's why I
Ares is the bad one.
Okay, that's fair.
I just wish they had followed up more. That's all.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I got through 5 minutes of Ares twice. And I would zonk out. Like I don't know what it was. Like I was just like, I just can't. I don't even know what the movie's about. All I know is it sucks because I can't stay awake for it.
I made it through it, and I just like, wow, I waited 10 years for this. Is it terrible that a sequel will make you kind of get upset with the good movie that came before?
No.
It's like,
yes, that's a bad thing, but it's funny.
Oh, it is, but yes.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the first one compared to the second one is.
Oh,
I like Way of the Ooze.
I like all of them.
I like Secret of the Ooze, but it's not as good as the first one.
That's
Secret of the Ooze is awesome because we get Super Shredder.
That is true.
Kevin Flash. Yeah.
in fucking incredible Super Shredder. He breaks the dock, dude, and it falls on him. Hell yeah. Toka and Razor, which we all were mad that it wasn't Bebop and Rocksteady.
Exactly.
But now as I'm older and grown up and I've seen all the different content, I'm like, Toka and Razor were kind of amazing. And then when Shredder's pissed at their babies, that's incredible. I'm sorry, that line's amazing. And they're in those junkyard sheds they made for them when they were like making them. I think nostalgia is the bomb that
but it also had a great line when they're going to get Raphael, and they're like, it's quiet. Yeah, a little too quiet. Look, it's Raph. Yeah, a little too Raph. I'm like, shut up. I'm like, Mikey.
They were so good at being dumb teenagers.
Yeah.
The first one still holds up. The second one is a little painful to watch. So I hate I left it on the list, because how many other ones did you pick off of my?
One more.
Oh boy.
But I actually didn't. I can defend it. I'll defend your pick.
Okay.
I'll defend your pick.
Which one is it? Oh boy.
But it's something that we've said. It's that when you have when you have a first movie that's R-rated, like Blues Brothers, then you go to PG-13. Like, the quality does diminish. I was watching Conan the Destroyer. Not as good as the first Conan.
Well,
because they toned it down.
Yeah.
And then like Ninja Turtles was a hard PG-13 movie. Then we get to like the second one. Not bad. It's not bad, but
they start talking down a little bit,
yes.
Right? It's like, well, we got to get on one knee to talk to the kids about what's happening in this movie. Yep. But the kid kind of wants a little bit of a grit to the movie because you feel a little dangerous watching the movie.
They wanted it more like the cartoon, because the cartoon was like, they thought the first one was actually going to bomb. And literally like months after the first one was in theaters and it started like taking off, they got everybody together. We got to do another movie, and we got to do it in a hurry. And they did.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I heard that the servo models they used for the faces got really cruddy as the movies they cheapened them.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I think that you see it, you could tell.
Yeah. Mom got mad at the violence. My mom was like, my parents called, they're like, this is fun? I don't understand it. I'm like, it's amazing.
That movie had a chokehold on my summer. I kept going back to watch it in the theaters.
And they took Michelangelo's nunchucks away. Oh, Leo can have swords. Okay, that's
cool.
They
took his nunchucks away because kids were getting. I remember his kids were buying nunchucks.
Yep,
that was like a big thing in the 90s.
And,
like, it was an issue.
So in the movie and in the cartoon, Mikey, they took away his nunchucks and they gave him like a rope.
They gave him a grappling hook and Manriki Gusari, which are just weighted chains. I hated it because I did martial arts as a kid, and nunchucks were some of my favorite things. And I can understand why you don't want kids messing around with nunchucks. I clocked myself in the back of the head so hard once in the backyard, and it took a little bit for the lights to turn back on. I'm pretty sure I should have fallen down to the hospital. But I was fast. I was quick with it, and I was like, like the backyard spinning. I'm like, well, no one saw me do it, but I can understand why I should not have had nunchucks back then.
That's hilarious.
As a kid, I got hit in the noggin by a baseball, and I woke up and I'm like, I'm gonna start collecting toys. And
this is much safer.
And I think it was
I literally have a pair within reach of where I sit. So
it's awesome.
I still practice. So yeah, I've got like two pair like nearby.
Yeah, they were banned. The nunchucks were banned in the UK. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
weren't Ninja Turtles called something else? Hero Turtles in the UK.
Yeah,
Ninja was a bad hero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were Hero Turtles in the UK.
So I was friends with a lot of the guys at Takara, and I was talking to them about like ninjas, and they would always go, ninjas don't exist. And I was like, what's the word for ninja? Like, what's the real word for ninja? They're like,
there ain't.
There is no word for ninja. Ninjas don't exist. But they would like troll me about it because I would always ask them, and they're like, no, there is no word for ninja. But anyways,
the turtles are ninjas. God damn
it. I'm like, what are turtles then in Japan?
Growing up as a half Japanese child with Japanese family members that would like regularly laugh at things that stupid Americans would name stuff.
Yeah. Like I remember because I had visited there a couple of times for like work and all that. I'm like, you want to do hibachi? And they're like, they're like, hibachi's American. Like we don't have hibachi grills. Like it was like, it's pretty Americanized stuff. It's very funny. Like way we like warp shit, you know?
I think one of the first things when I did meet relatives in Japan, like my cousins were just excited to meet their American cousin. And I'm half black and half Japanese. And the first thing they said was, do you want to go get fried chicken? And I was like,
no.
And my mom literally came over and she was like, hold on. Like she had to tell me, don't take that the wrong way.
Yeah.
They love fried chicken here too. But that was our greeting. They were like immediately wanted to take it. They were like, you want to? Well, and I went like, wait a minute, what?
Culture
what
food. You know what I mean? It's like, I want to experience your culture food kind of deal. You know what I mean?
No,
there was McDonald's
going to get some fried chicken, which actually was better than American KFC. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on Japan. You make, shut up, Spec.
He's half black. She's
know,
Jewish.
He probably thought I was like Samoan or something. I get that.
Dude, Spaceballs. I watched Spaceballs the other night with my wife. Holy shit! I forgot how insanely funny that movie is.
Oh yeah.
Dude, like Lord Helmet, and like it's always getting in the way. And I didn't realize they were corporate, and that's why you had the tie.
Yes.
Like Mel Brooks, genius, absolutely. Yeah. There's a special on him on HBO Go, right? Not whatever it is, whatever they call it now, Max.
Yeah, HBO.
Max.
Yeah, incredible, dude. Mel Brooks, he's 100. I think the special is called 99-Year-Old Man.
Yeah.
I
want to watch it. Yeah. I want to watch that so badly.
Dude, I sat my kids down for Spaceballs and it still holds up. They loved it. The friggin' the asshole scene.
Yeah.
Oh my!
Why didn't we tell me my ass was so big?
No, who is that man? He's an asshole, sir.
Oh, that's right.
I know that. He is the gunner's mate, first class asshole.
Yes.
Who made that man a gunner? I did, sir. He's my cousin. He's an asshole. Major
that
asshole.
Humor. That like dumb. It's like dumb uncle humor.
The VCR joke is still my favorite.
We're watching right now.
Yes.
What you're seeing is right now.
When they keep looking back, like
It's now.
You know what? I fell asleep. We put it on. We could put a movie on and fall asleep. Put the TV on timer or whatever. I fell asleep right after the Pizza the Hut scene when he's threatening him when he first calls. And they're in Winnebago and he's with Barf. Pizza Hut calls and he wants his money, and then the guy that's kind of looks like Max Headroom starts eating the pepperonis.
Oh yeah, you're delicious. Well, pizza is going to order out for you.
Yeah, it's so
God,
gross.
I still love the movie.
And
I cannot wait for the
cheese is
sequel.
So viscous, amazing.
I am praying the sequel.
Oh, that's right. They're making another movie.
It comes out this year.
I think they're doing like post stuff right now. I think it's next year.
I think it's next year.
Mel Brooks came out with what the sequel's name was going to be because he was like, I know we said it was going to be The Search for More Money, but I actually found the money and there was a bag of money. So they're calling it Spaceballs, the second one.
No, it's the next one. The next one.
Is it the next one? I thought you said the second one. Oh, well, okay.
It's crazy that he's 100 and he's.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's. I hope that like I could be able to do my art when I'm, however old I end up being. You know.
Oh no, you're right. It's the new one. You're right. It's the new one.
The new one.
Oh, okay.
You're right.
Okay. Yeah, I can't wait. I love they were doing the table read and everything, like the Force Awakens.
You know why? Lucas, because Mel Brooks went to Lucas for permission to do the spoof.
Oh yeah.
Lucas said that's fine. No toys. That was it.
Oh, that's why I didn't get a Space Winnebago. Damn.
That's why we never got.
I wonder
toys.
if that deal is still solid, right? Because like I'd love to see like a reaction figure or something.
Also, isn't John Candy's son playing Barf Jr.?
I don't know. Let's see.
I believe John Candy's son is playing Barf Jr., which, we brought up John Candy earlier. I loved him in Spaceballs.
Yep. According to social media reports, Chris Candy is playing Barf Jr.
Is his son in any other movies? Is it like his first? I don't know
He's
who he
been
is.
in a couple of smaller things, but
His name is Chris Candy?
Chris Candy.
He looks like his dad.
He does.
Holy crap, he really does look like his dad.
Yeah, he did. Wow, okay.
Yeah, they got, I mean, they're getting Bill Pullman, Daphne Zuniga still looks great.
Yep.
And of course, we got Rick Moranis to come back to movies. This is
who was the lady that like the female R2, the female C3PO?
Oh, it was
Joan Rivers.
Joan Rivers. Joan Rivers is out of her mind. She's one of the funniest comedians ever.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh,
like
one of my favorite stand-up comedians I looked up to back in the day.
Fast. There was
out of her mind.
Yes.
I think there's a great clip of like her and Betty White.
Oh, like, Lord have mercy. What?
Going back and forth.
Oh, they're so sharp. Like I don't know how you can be that witty.
It's a talent.
So sharp.
Yeah.
Real quick, Paul, just so you know, they joked about in the video, it's because Mel Brooks found the money.
Yeah, because it was a lot. I hope to see you again in Spaceballs, the search for more money. Can I get some merchandise? Can I get Spaceballs, the flamethrower, Spaceballs, the cereal?
We'll get a popcorn bucket. And it better be the one about
a Lord Helmet. It's gotta be a Lord Helmet popcorn.
Oh, I don't want a damn popcorn bucket. I want my Spaceballs, the cereal, damn it.
I miss tie-ins.
Dude, they're getting crazy with the popcorn buckets.
Yeah.
Have you seen Motu ones that are coming out?
No, what are the Motu ones? Oh, yeah. They got the sword for the drink.
Yep.
Right, and is a cringer for popcorn bucket.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Yep.
They got a Captain Grayskull one too, and
yep. They've got one where
kind of pumped for that movie, guys.
Oh, same.
I'm ready.
Go back and watch. Like, I think we've done like 3 episodes on Motu so far. We're like, there's also one where it's He-Man walking up to Skeletor's throne with Skeletor on his throne. And has a popcorn bucket.
Right.
Yeah, I'm like, Jesus.
Dude, Mattel and is it a Warner Brothers movie?
I think so.
Whoever the movie partner is, they're going in, dude. I love that. That is.
Well,
I've been able to pick up a couple of the figures too, and they're really good. So
yeah, I saw the Scare Glow. Looks awesome. I haven't grabbed them yet, but I gotta go shopping.
Yeah,
it's Sony is doing.
Sony. Yeah. I think it'll be good.
Well,
the Jared Leto scares me,
but we don't see or hear him, so we're good.
He's doing a British accent for Skeletor.
I know. I'm with you.
Get it.
Let's not let that overshadow everything like Michael Jordan in space.
I'm a Skeletor. I love Skeletor. Like you're right. We're gonna see how it goes.
Yes,
we're gonna see how it goes.
Apparently, the rumor is that people who have seen it, are comparing it to Thor Ragnarok, and I'm good with that.
Okay.
I like Thor 3 was good.
Okay.
Thor 3 was good.
We are.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking Love and Thunder like an idiot. I'm like, okay, no, not Love and
bad.
Thunder. Yeah, Ragnarok's great because it has Fenrir Wolf in it.
Yep.
When Hulk kills Fenrir. Yeah. Hell yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
It's probably the same color vibe too, right?
Yeah.
Like all the bright colors and like
vibrant.
all the space sword and sorcery thing going on.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I just cannot wait. Okay.
We are exactly 30 days away from that movie.
Hell yeah.
I cannot wait. Okay. Back to this original topic because we could keep going on about movies.
Oh no, because I think it's one of my picks, isn't it?
No, it's my pick. It's mine.
Okay, good.
Scream 3. The worst of the Scream films with the best of the soundtracks. You had Creed, Slipknot, Finger 11, System of a Down, Seven Dust, Godsmack, Incubus, Fuel, Power Man 5000. Like, come on.
How dare you?
It is guilty pleasure soundtrack to the next level.
Yeah.
How dare you pass over Static X? It's one of my favorite bands. But this album, damn, Creed's on here twice.
Yeah. And this is like when they were like, I get a spec. Creed is not the best band, but they have some bangers. I don't give a shit. Especially when it was like, go listen to What If. It's like when they were like, I think for like half an album they were like hard rock.
This is some sick divorced dad rock. It is. You can't deny it. It's true.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
It is. Hell yeah,
the voice dad rock.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
Still, yeah, Scream 3 was not a good movie.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
But yes,
they're starting to cash grab at this point. But damn, this is I don't think I've really explored this soundtrack, but now I kind of wanna.
But it makes you think of like MTV at that time.
Yeah. Yeah, because let's see, Scream 3 came out in
Orgy was a one-hit wonder, right? So whenever Orgy's one hit came out is when this movie probably came out.
Yeah. 2000, 100%. Because Scream.
Sorry, chat, that last comment. That's harsh. Wow.
Okay, bullshit. The first one is fantastic. Don't even get me started on that bullshit.
I have never liked the Scream movies, mainly because I feel like I don't know. I feel like I could take the killer and Scream. Okay, I just do.
Is he supernatural? I saw the first one.
He's just a dude with a knife. So am I.
It?
Yeah,
dude. Come on.
That's
it?
I
always thought he was supernatural.
No.
So he's not like Jason or Freddy.
The first movie is just two friends who've gone crazy.
Yeah. I mean, like, Jason, I've got a knife. Okay, so what? I got to run. Let's go. We can do this. Like,
okay, I like Kevin Williamson's spec. I'm gonna argue with spec on this bullshit.
I feel like Ghostface would not have survived in, say, Texas.
Oh no, he'd been shot.
Somebody would have just shot him.
He'd been shot.
Yeah, can't you guys like shoot people that walk on your lawn?
Yeah.
Basically, I mean,
Castle property. Castle. It is the castle edict. Yeah.
That's why you don't
I'm
see
in New
people
England.
doing,
You're
like,
not allowed to have anything.
Yeah.
that's why you don't see people doing like stupid scare pranks in Texas, because you know you might catch a
Kaboom.
you might catch a round. So
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
But that's why I've never liked the Scream movies. I watch Scary Movie over the Scream movie. Just
Scream Texas.
15-minute short
there you
film.
go. the majority of the movie would be you explaining. So some dude with a knife and a crazy mask came out, and I said, "Well, man, I'm not here to play around with this." So boom, I shot him twice.
Yeah. Optimus
I
primed
had to
him.
make sure he wasn't going to attack me.
Like,
Hey.
please, no, you won't catch just a dude with a buck knife like doing all this damage in Texas. That's why I do not respect the Scream. I know he's a psychopathic killer, and
Oh,
Yeah,
it's two people. It's two people. That's the thing. It's two
And aren't
people.
they
in the
like high
Okay.
school kids though? Like
Yes.
they're all
Yeah,
high school
yes.
kids,
Yeah.
and they're
Well,
like,
that's true. There's plenty of bullets. That's the thing. I cannot respect these guys, man.
oh my god.
I feel like if somebody just like if he had tripped, he would have. Oh no, it's so and so. Like, I don't know. I don't like the Scream movies. I just don't respect the killer. That's it. I don't. respect
They
the
never
killer.
clicked for me either, man. I know that people are obsessed with them. But
Yeah.
for me, it's like I saw the first one, I was like, okay, I saw Scream, and like he's coming back again, and it's like I thought he died. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah. He's not
Yeah.
Freddy. He's not Jason. He's not like a predator. I mean, what was it? Jason Takes Manhattan, where somebody actually tried to, he tried to
That
box
was
it up.
hilarious.
He tried to box it up.
that's right. He punches the guy's head off,
Yes.
Yeah,
and doesn't he curse at him while his head's flying off?
I think so. Yeah.
He's like,
But
I'm
he
gonna get you,
he-
you mother.
You actually had a dude try to shoot the fade with Jason. I appreciate that. You don't see many people going hand to hand with Jason Voorhees. But Brother on the Roof said, "Let's go."
Dude, amazing. I want to know when they were like, you know what? He'll be cursing at him while his head flies off.
Yeah.
Like,
That dog
what
don't
genius
hunt.
thought of that? I love that.
No, it was probably this. Like,
Yeah.
so here's what's gonna
The
happen.
majority of 80s movies.
It's like that Key and Peele skit for the Gremlins.
Yeah.
It's in the movie. It's in
Oh.
the movie. Dude, Gremlins 2. How's the soundtrack for Gremlins 2?
That's a good question.
I mean, I kind of like Gremlins too, but it
I
was.
do too. I mean,
I was a
kids when
kid.
that came out, so
I think
was
the
the
first
dude.
one actually kind of scared me, just because I don't like small scurrying things like
Mhm.
that are fast and have teeth and claws. I don't like that.
Dude, the scene when the greenhouse when they're brooding when I was a
Oh.
kid used to give me anxiety because all the smoke and the Christmas lights and then like their backs were bubbling. But yeah,
Oof.
one is scary. Two definitely was like I watched a documentary on it recently on 2, and he was like, I'll make another movie because Gremlins 1 crushed it.
Yeah.
And he didn't have a lot of money. And I think what happened was it was like a YouTube documentary. I was like working while listening. He asked for an exorbitant amount of money and they gave it to him. And then on top of it, he's like, I don't want you to bother me at all when I make this movie. I don't want any executive input or anything like that. And he just went crazy and made the wildest movie he could make.
Was it a thing where he just said, "I'm going to ask for a crazy amount of money. I don't expect to get it," and then he got it?
It was that sort of deal. And he just went.
Sweet
Yeah.
baby. I'd be like,
And I
let's
think
go.
I think they had some requests that they got through, and that's where you saw all the crazy gremlins because they wanted kids to be more into it. Because that was that time where
Yeah.
they're like, how do we get kids to merchandise the movie? And I think that's why you saw the bat gremlin. That's why you saw the vegetable
Spider
gremlin.
Gremlin.
Dude, it was Spike? Because Mohawk's 1 and Spike is 2, right? Turns into the
I
spider.
think so. Yes.
I think you're right. Yeah.
Yeah. If Tony was here, Tony could tell you about every single gremlin. He is the lord of gremlins.
And then the one that talked like an executive, I liked him.
I loved
Oh,
him.
dude, that was George. I think George. Hi, I'm George.
We cannot be uncivilized.
Yeah,
And he
Loved
kept
him.
injecting them with
George.
like the spider and the bat DNA. And
yeah,
all.
dude, yeah. And then one of them's named Lenny, which I loved as a kid. The crazy one. Yeah, the
Oh,
crazy
that's
one was my buddy. I
right.
love
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
was. Yeah.
Yeah, with the crazy googly eyes. He was like, "Ah."
I forgot about him.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, and Stripe.
And Stripe, yeah.
Yes.
I think Stripe is the leader of the band. That's right. I was thinking of Mohawk. It's Stripe
Mohawk
and
is too,
Mohawk.
apparently. So,
Yeah.
like,
Hell
people
of
text, don't you know we're doing a show?
They got
I'll be nice to Steven. Steven, got me something in the mail today, which I'm very appreciative of Steven.
yeah, we have our friend. We have you know Stephen Lenny. He's watching our show, but he can't comment, so he's texting Jason and I. He's
Oh,
like,
that's
"Oh."
amazing.
He's like, oh, and this and this.
That's
But
amazing. Is he not logged into YouTube? Because I'm not
I don't
logged
know
into
what
YouTube,
he's
and that's
doing.
why I can't
probably working.
comment back.
But he did get me Trap Jaw from the new Motu film. It looks really
Oh,
good.
sweet.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so I'm gonna go Jason back to back for you because I'm gonna defend one of your choices.
Uh-oh.
And then I will give Lenny some time if he has any other films he'd like to throw in there. But
this movie sucked. This movie sucked.
this movie's fun. It is not.
But-
it is
No,
not
no,
good.
this movie sucked. This was
I
not.
mean, Tywin Lannister with the eyeball. You know?
Lenny's right. Yes. When he shoots a person, he's like, "I've just shot a man," and nothing.
I didn't like the concept of it. I think there were parts of it. It's one of those movies that I maybe enjoyed it as a kid, but after revisiting it, I was like, this was not Arnold's finest work. But look at the names on this soundtrack, man.
Big Gun for
Megadeth,
AC/DC.
Alice in Chains.
This is like lock in,
Oh yeah.
put the horns up. This soundtrack is amazing.
Mhm.
And someone asked in the chat, did this make my list? And it didn't. I did not intend for it to make my list, but it did make my list. But yeah, man, this is like 80s, like total rock. Y'all talked about them grungy places where y'all were watching Cold Slither.
Yeah.
That's the places these bands performed to start out. You saw these bands in the worst clubs. Some of them, just grungy, dirty,
Hell yeah, dude.
and a 2-drink minimum to get in there.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
But-
Queensryche's on there, dude.
Yes.
And who else we got on there? Tesla? Dude. My
Yeah,
brother
Tesla.
would love this up. My brother would love this up.
Cypress Hill, Def Leppard. Yeah, it's
I
Dude, was there
distinctly-
tar pits in the movie?
yeah.
Yeah.
But the
Is that where they
targets,
get
it was
dropped the bad guy in
Oreo.
it?
No, they
Sorry.
get dropped in it and then they swim out of it, and because like you're not supposed to be able to swim out of tar, and he's like, why not? And like
Unless he
he's like-
cleans it off.
yeah, and like the next scene he's like perfectly clean.
Yes, yes.
I distinctly remember playing this album and my grandmother coming in and telling me to turn that garbage off, which meant this music is great. So
That's what you know when album's good. I had Dancing Demon Sweat Thrall. And my sister is about 11 years older than me, and she saw the album cover. And on the album cover, if you guys know what that album is, it's like a lady wearing the dancing demon skull, like about to kill a dude, and it's like sword and sorcery style, like Frazetta painting.
Yeah.
And she saw this album cover, and my dad was like an old school, like he would paint, and he was like kind of like a craftsman, and he like appreciated sword and sorcery and stuff. But like my sister and my dad, and she was like, "The boys can't have this album. What is this?" So I had like 3 moms, right? I had 2 older sisters that were like quite a bit older than me. And then he took it away because he's like, all right, because my sister wouldn't stop moaning and groaning about it. And I remember him taking it away. And then I found it. And then I remember he looked at me and he's like, "You found it?" And I'm like, he goes, "Don't worry about it. You can have it back." But I don't know. It just brought it back. That somehow brought back a happy memory for me.
Good.
But anyways.
and mind you, as I grew up, predominantly black neighborhoods in the hood, and this kind of music typically was not something that got played. But a lot of these movies, that love for these movies, I would get these soundtracks and get a greater appreciation of music as well. So it would expand my taste.
Yeah.
Because I grew up in South Dallas, and yeah, it didn't happen over there. You're not hearing people blasting Queensryche and AC/DC and all these bands of the 80s. So it just got me a better appreciation of it too. But yeah, this movie, I think this soundtrack really locked in that I like rock music and heavy metal.
Yeah.
It made me want, like, okay, now I'm going to start buying these albums. So
well, it's like the beauty of movies, right? Yeah. Because like for a while I was like, oh, soundtrack in a movie. But like as I got older, I'm like, oh no, there's a point. Like, and there's an underlying point that like it kind of like makes people see things that they might not normally seek out and go, I actually like that. And then they find more music. Like what happened with you? You're like, oh, I actually like rock music. I'm gonna go find more rock music now. And it was through this movie, right? Or like through an animation or something like that. So it's kind of cool. These multimedia movies and shows can like kind of open your eyes.
Yeah, because it's not something that I saw from my peers and friends during that time. But you know, it's always good to expand your tastes. So.
Hell yeah.
But that soundtrack there, and that's why I kind of didn't want to include it tonight, Bobby.
Well, I thought about it had it on the list.
On my life. I'm sorry I left a draft, and that's what I sent you. But
dude, Last Action Hero, hell yeah.
Professor Summer, Run Lola Run, great German movie and killer soundtrack. Not everyone digs the movie.
I don't know that one.
Run Lola Run.
98. It's literally just a woman. It's a woman running throughout the entire movie.
Yeah, she's got like a black haircut with like a bob cut kind of thing.
Yep. Yeah, great. I mean, I watched it.
I've never seen it. I only seen the imagery of it.
Huh. I'll check it out.
Let's see here. I'm gonna just go with your next one because it'll be interesting.
Oh no!
Dude, look at that motorcycle.
Okay, I didn't want to put this on the list. But I love Prince. Is one of my favorite artists.
He's one of the best musicians.
Oh, there goes KJ. But hold on, KJ, hear me out here. I already know that is the Purple Rain movie good? Or are you just waiting for the next musical performance?
Oh, that's a great question.
This soundtrack is amazing.
Yes.
Okay, but is Purple Rain a good movie? It's been a while since I've seen it as well. But I think on a rewatch, is this movie great?
I'm reading these comments.
I'm willing to take some criticism on it, but does the soundtrack outshine the movie? I think I can make that argument that the soundtrack definitely outshines the whole plot of the movie.
Well, it's Prince too, you know, so it's like the music is always going to overpower anything.
Right? See, even Toy Optics, our buddy Spec, he agrees. And is it a case where the music is just so good it overshadows everything else that happens in the movie? You got Morris Day in there doing the bird and the time, and I mean, it's a great soundtrack accompanying an okay movie. And there it is. There's KJ. The soundtrack is the movie. I agree with you, but are you just waiting for the next musical performance? And then
it's a music video. It's just like a badass long music video, right?
Yeah. Okay, then.
Yeah, that's fair.
And that's Prince, all right.
Prince is an amazing musician.
Yes.
Didn't he play 17 instruments on his first album or something like that?
I'm pretty sure he plays everything.
I can't even name 17 instruments.
He's like breaking out the mandolin and just playing a song on it.
Yeah. He's sitting there with a harp.
And apparently could play basketball too.
Yes.
So if Charlie Murphy is to be believed. But this,
hell yeah.
I mean, you got just the B-sides on the Purple Rain movie, the Purple Rain soundtrack are just amazing songs. But I remember watching it later on, and I was kind of like, okay, you know, I can see why people would have a problem with the acting and story.
Yeah.
and tone.
I'm gonna go
and
back and
direction.
watch it. I don't think I've seen this movie for 25 years.
It's a bit
Maybe
disjointed.
longer.
But you know, there's some people that know the movie is the soundtrack. It's, you know, Purple Rain was everything. Purple Rain was the song, the album name, the movie name, Purple Rain, you know.
Mhm.
So it's hard. I understand what people are saying. It's hard to, you know, disjoint the two, because at the time this was great. This was Prince on screen. This movie was groundbreaking at the time.
Yeah.
Like you said, Lenny,
Yeah.
it was a music video. It was a long music video.
I just gotta show this real quick because
Oh, here we go. No.
no sound, but watch.
After me, motherfucker!
What the hell is happening? You see the way he walks, because he's he's wearing those high heels.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
100%.
And it's like he's like kind of clopping along.
And hey, Prince would get up there and perform and dance in them heels and
Yeah.
everything. The man could do a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, dude.
But
Yes.
you know, acting, we can't be great at everything.
Hey, dude.
I mean,
17 instruments.
Yeah.
Name 17 instruments, chat. Your powers combined.
Oh, I like
I
that.
mean-
There was a comment from Baldy, Dave Grohl.
did the first Foo Fighters
Yeah.
album alone. Yeah.
That's
just
right.
to see
That's
what Prince-
right.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was Purple Rain that he played the majority of the instruments on the recordings.
Yeah.
For the
Some
man was
people are just like that. That musical talent is something else. Like my brother's got that. Like he could just play guitar. He can go to like a piano and just start playing a tune. Not even trained in it. He just knows how to like manipulate. Some people just have that skill. It's
Yeah,
amazing.
my mom has that. It's like, ugh.
there
It's
was
amazing to watch. Like it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
you can see them calculate too. It's cool.
there was one year at San Diego Comic Con.
Harpsichord.
There was this girl, Sarah Monica cosplay, but she dressed up as Party Man from Prince as Party Man from the video.
I gotta look
Amazing.
that up.
And I saw her and I was like, holy crap, you're Party Man. And she was just so happy that somebody finally recognized that she wasn't like a half Joker. She was that character from the music video. And then, of course, we talked about Prince for about 30 minutes and it was great.
Yes.
Yes.
That's iconic though. This is
Oh, I
an
love
iconic
that
Prince
song.
look, big time.
Yeah.
But
100%.
of course, people would think it's Joker. I mean, he's got the green hair going on the side.
And that's what everyone told her. They were like, "Oh, you're like a half Joker or something." She was like, "No, I'm Prince from the Party Man video." And I saw her immediately, like, went, "You're Party Man," and just like, and then we started talking about Prince, like Prince albums and stuff for like the first
Hell yeah.
for like 30 minutes. He played
That's awesome.
49 instruments. Howard Stern challenged him.
49 instruments. That's like
Prince
just like genius level. It's like
Oh,
what's beyond genius?
it's got to be. It's a
Savant?
prodigy thing.
Savant, yeah. You just like here's this thing, figure it out.
Done. Like,
You know?
Jesus.
And apparently could have gotten through with a basketball scholarship, but chose to go do
Yeah.
do music.
Amazing. With a blouse on.
What's a blouse?
Definitely an avant-garde style, but I mean, I still
That
love, that's
Chappelle
one of
show
my
skit will
favorite.
live in my mind
Oh.
rent free for the rest of my life. Blouses win. When he's speaking with the
Blouses.
deep voice, it's so good.
Blouses.
I love when Dave Chappelle was talking about how Prince like asked him about that, like, "Oh, you made a skit about me," and then Prince went and made an album and put Dave Chappelle dressed as Prince on the cover and was like, "Now what, motherfucker?"
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's another level sense of
Who wants
humor. That's good.
And it was just Dave Chappelle holding the basketball, like he went and put Dave Chappelle dressed as Prince on his album. That's genius, man.
Yes,
No,
yes.
Prince-
That is a. Is
If
that meta? You
you-
would say.
If you ever get a chance, go watch. There's a Kevin Smith interview where he talks about working with Prince and like actually getting mad at him.
Mhm.
But he said
What?
Prince. Yeah, because Prince asked him if he would come shoot a documentary. He's like, "Oh my god, fucking Purple Rain, Prince! Oh yes, yeah."
Yeah.
So he goes and it was over. He was releasing this video. Was releasing an album, and he had said that he wanted Kevin Smith to direct the documentary on this album because he had seen Dogma and he loved Dogma, which is a great film.
Oof. To hear that Prince loves something that you did.
And
anyway,
that's got
Kevin's like, holy shit, Prince knows who I am. Oh my god, he loves my movie. Oh my god. So they go and they do it, and it was over Father's Day weekend, so he brought like his wife and daughter and shot it, and then at the end, Prince like, all right, that'll be all. Like, we're done filming, and Kevin's like, I'm not done with the movie. He goes, yeah, we're done. I say we're done. And Karen Smith was like, oh, okay. And so he talked to like one of his like right hand women, one of the producers, and she's like, and it's true. Like, to hear Kevin tell the story is amazing. I don't do it just, but he's like, because you have to understand, Prince does not think like normal people, right? No. And he's like, what do you mean? He's like, he will call me at 3 a.m. saying, I want a camel. And she's like, what do you mean? He's like, no, he'll want a camel. I'm like, why?
Hell
I don't
yeah.
know. Yeah. No, he has and so when they got done, he's like, this will never see the light of day. And he's like, what? He has a vault of music, albums, movies that will never get put out there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, when he wanted out of his contract with Sony, they were like, oh, well, you owe us 2 more albums. They said he literally went home, got them 2 albums, and brought it back there.
Because he just had that much body of work.
Yeah.
That he was just like, yeah, I'll just grab these tracks, and here you go. Let me out.
There you go.
If that's all I need to do to get out of this contract, here you go. Done.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So go if you have like, I think it's like a 15-minute story, Lenny, find it. It's
I will.
Amazing.
He's a superhuman. Prince is a superhuman.
Yeah, it's insane. All right. Yeah. For my last pick, I'm cheating. I'm gonna cheat.
Okay.
Now the movie is The Highlander.
Queen, dude.
It is a kind of magic.
Oh.
This album, which is basically the Highlander soundtrack, which they even released it in the UK with the Kurgan on it. One Vision, Kind of Magic, 1 Year to Love, Pain is Close to Pleasure, Give Me the Prize, which is Kurgan's theme, Don't Lose Your Head, Prince of the Universe, Forever, Who Wants to Live Forever. Such a good. This album was on repeat for forever. I went back and watched The Highlander before he moved, and I was like, I liked this movie as a kid.
You do. You do still like the movie. Don't tell yourself you don't like the movie. I know the movie is what the movie is, but you like it.
You know what? I love parts of the movie. I love parts of the movie. Like the fact that you have a Scotsman playing an Egyptian called the Spaniard with a Japanese sword.
Insane.
Okay. Yeah, that was a stretch even as a kid. I was like, hold on. I feel like I'm trying to do the math.
Yeah, and he's wearing that red like what is it, like 17th century
like he looked like a musketeer, you know?
Yeah. It's like, what is happening on the canoe?
Chef's Kiss, amazing. Sean Connery was spectacular.
I think I got blinders on for this one, Bobby. I love this movie, man.
Yeah, you have to have blinders for this movie, dude. The concept of Highlander is incredible. Yes, the movie, I could imagine if I went back and watched it, it'd be like, oh, this is like a B movie, but it's Highlander.
Yes,
we have to let it live. Like, nostalgia is the balm, whatever.
Yes,
but KJ said.
Yeah, 100%.
It's Highlander. It's sacred.
And like Clancy Brown.
Yeah.
Grabbed you in that movie, like
Mr. Krabs.
Oh, Mr. Krabs. Yeah, 100%. The fact that he ad-libbed in the church and like actually scared people off, amazing, right?
Yeah.
I think what hurts the Highlander for me, is that after you watch the Highlander and then you go watch the Highlander TV show where Adrian Paul actually can sword fight, and then you go back to watch the Highlander and you're like,
yeah, dude, the show is crazy.
First
episode.
Oh yeah, show's amazing.
I remember I was at work and I had like YouTube on while I'm doing an input.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, Highlander. I'll watch Highlander. The first episode is him getting lucky in his apartment, and it pans in on a samurai sword then pass the samurai sword to the simulated scene. And I'm like, I'm at work. I can't be watching. But it's like a TBS show though, too, on top of it.
It was on USA.
When did it air? Having scenes like that.
So
I was watching it weekly, and I don't remember us having cable. So
it was on USA. Because I remember I'd come home from school, so like 4 o'clock. Because I'd watch Power Rangers. Yeah. Obviously, it was Power Rangers and Batman, and then I'd switch to USA to watch Highlander with my dad.
Yeah, and they were sneaking those scenes in, dude.
They were
USA didn't play.
Huh?
No.
USA didn't play, dude.
Oh, USA. Oh, yeah. Spec put it right here. USA After Dark. No, they did not play.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
I guess we did have USA because I watched Highlander every episode every week.
Dude, I am immortal. Inside of me, I have blood of kings. Come on, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. That show actually was one of the reasons my parents got me my first drum set was because I'd play Roger's like intro, that boom, 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 heavy drums. So like, oh my god.
Mick Fly, by the way, 48 is 100% correct. Big Trouble in Little China with the commentary on is one of the best watches ever.
I've never seen this.
I've never heard that.
Because what's it? I always get James Cameron and what's his name mixed up. The director of Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh, Carpenter.
Carpenter.
Yeah.
He loves Kurt Russell. They love each other. You could tell like they're good buddies, and like just the banter for the commentary is really awesome.
Well, because they did Escape from LA and Escape from New York.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Dude, I love Big Trouble in Little China. That movie, I think that's amazing. That might be one top 3 favorite movies.
Yeah, my son, they had like one summer, him and his friends had like a movie, the classic movie watching club, but unfortunately it was like all the movies I grew up with, but they watched like all the Carpenter movies.
Nice. The Thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. They started with The Thing, and then they moved through all of the Carpenter movies. And I was just like, okay. So it was nice seeing them get that appreciation. But yeah they started with Carpenter for their little movie club thing.
Dude,
so
Carpenter's a beast, man.
It's actually funny that we're bringing up Carpenter because my sister and brother-in-law, they live in New York, and they got me my wife the shirt. It's the Carpenters with They Live.
Hell yeah.
So it's
I've seen the graphic. That's awesome.
It's very clever.
Yes, I like
dude,
that's
I
amazing.
love that dude. They Live. I'm thinking about now. They Live. Big Trouble in Little China. The Thing. Like Carpenter, he hit with every movie. I think I watched Halloween. I was in a band in like right out of college.
Yeah,
and I was the singer. So like when everybody was recording, I was just like, "What am I gonna do?" We were in a metal band, kind of like post-hardcore kind of thing. So a lot of screaming, singing. Don't ask me to do it now. It's been 20 years. Anyways, but like I watched The Thing in this ratty little apartment in Brooklyn probably 15 times. I fucking love The Thing, dude. John Carpenter, his special effects, the pace of the movies, and it still has that like 80s like kind of twinkly sounds in it. Oh, it takes me back.
And also, if you know Swedish, you get the movie ruined for you in the first 5 minutes.
That happened with Iron Man.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So in the beginning of The Thing, the Swedish people are like, no. They're saying what it is.
Kill it.
Yeah. And it's the fact that they're saying it's an alien, it's a monster, kill it. Yeah.
Did you? I haven't seen the it's a sequel, right? The remake.
Was it a remake? I couldn't watch it. I couldn't remember.
It's with the girl from Scott Pilgrim, right? Isn't she the main actress?
Yep.
I gotta check it out. I mean, like, I love the original movie, so
I just couldn't bring myself to. But
you mentioned that about The Thing. That happened in Iron Man for me because I learned how to speak Farsi in the military.
Oh, cool.
So that actor Farhan Tahir, he gives away the movie when he's doing the hostage video, and I'm sitting in the theater like, wait a minute, am I supposed to be like hearing? Like my wife is with me, and I was like, oh, wait, you don't understand Farsi. She's like, no. I was like, here's what they were saying.
Oh, that's crazy. I wonder if it's like a filmmaker troll, right? Like, I'm going to tell you.
Probably.
And I got to interview Farhan Tahir later on in my life, and I told him that, and we just had like a huge laugh about it. He was like, yeah.
Yeah, I got I interviewed him for some wonderfully sweet gentleman. Spec, you speak Farsi?
I speak Arabic too. I was in the military. Anyway.
No, but no, Highlander. And don't get me started. Like I tried watching like the second and like the other bullshit ones. Like they get really bad. Like really
yeah.
bad.
I mean, they made a cartoon.
Oh, that's
You know that?
right. They did.
Yeah, they went crazy. I think they thought they had something.
Oh,
Well, I love Highlander, but I think they thought it had a bigger franchise than what it was. But just let it live as what it is.
didn't we
Yeah.
bring up the Highlander toys on a show we did, and you didn't know it existed, and I told you
Yes.
it did.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, you were like, wait a minute, Highlander had a cartoon? Yes, it was on in the earliest morning hours.
Yeah. It took place on another planet, right?
Well,
It took
because
place on the Highlander's planet.
Todd makes a point. Yeah, as it goes on, you realize that they're aliens, which is stupid. It was dumb. I hated that.
Yeah.
But
It was a terrible cartoon too. But
Yeah,
anyway.
it sucked.
I always hated until I learned why. The fact that Duncan had to kill Connor to get his quickening. Until I learned why they killed off Connor, and then it got sad because God damn it, who played Connor? Christopher Lambert is blind. He was going blind while they were filming it, and he's like, and so he started like hitting Adrian Paul's knuckles with a sword.
Oh, really?
And they had to redo a rewrite so that they had to kill him. Yeah.
Oh shit, dude.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. Sad. Yeah. But yeah, the remake with Cavill and Batista.
I'm ready. Let's go. Batista's
Oh,
the
yeah.
Kurgan, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm ready for
Directed by the guy who did John Wick.
Yeah. Batista's acting has just come so far.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see him.
Oh yeah.
You could tell he's like he's got an artist soul, that
Yes.
man.
Yeah.
Like you could tell in his interviews and stuff, like he's a very impassioned when he does something. You can tell he dives into something and he wants to be good at it.
I think he said when he got the role of Drax, he was so surprised he got it. He instantly went out and started taking acting classes like every day leading up until the filming of the movie. So there's also that appreciation of I got to get better. Not, woohoo, I nailed the role, I'm good enough. He was like, no, I need to be better.
That's awesome.
I forgot what movie he did, but he said, I wanted to work with great directors to learn how to become a better actor. And you look at the actors, I mean, the directors he's worked with, they're like, holy shit, yeah, that's what you're doing. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's
and I mean, he's got the ad lib from wrestling, right? So it's like it's there. There's the base is there.
That's it. Yeah. So it's gonna be Chad Stahelski is doing
Chad Stahelski.
I cannot wait. Okay. So if there's no other great bad movies with great soundtracks that we can think of,
I think I got all mine and more out. Unfortunately, I gotta make sure I send you not a draft but a final product.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Because you had Sucker Punch on there, which I actually don't hate Sucker Punch. I don't love it. I don't hate it.
It's a music video.
Yeah,
it is.
It really is.
Right? Like so it's like I look at some movies and I'm like, I don't hate a lot of movies because I'm like, I'm appreciating it for what it is. Like even like The Marine with John Cena, like it's a bad movie. But it's funny because it's so fucking bad. So it's like it's hard to like find the bad movies with a good soundtrack for me, you know?
Yeah, I mean, and there are films where it's like, if it's a B movie, all right, like we'll just, for instance, we'll take like, okay, again, going back to the Highlander. At the beginning, there's a fight scene, and as he's running away, he throws his sword up onto a hanging light, gets in his car, and drives off and gets stopped by the cops. I'm like, why are you throwing your sword away?
No one ever looked up.
I mean, I get it. No one ever looks up. You're unarmed. But it's just like, what are you doing?
Like, just let me tell you, from like just military stuff, no one ever looks up. They never do.
Huh.
I have done terrible things as the bad guy in scenarios because people don't look up. Ever.
So what you're saying is next time a new action figure shows up at the doorstep from Amazon or whatever, I hold a box like this up while I walk in the house
No, that's not going to work. She going to see it.
Oh, damn it.
I meant physically being above things, but that's why he threw it up there. No one ever looks up for things, ever. They always look down. Everybody always looks within their eye view. I always find myself looking up at rafters. I'm afraid that one day I'm actually going to see something up somewhere and be like, oh shit, I wasn't supposed to see that.
Yeah.
I do that. Yeah, when I go to the rodeo, I'd look up. I'm like, that's a good vantage.
Don't look up. I didn't see that movie. Don't Look Up. Did you guys see that movie?
I did. It wasn't
I
bad.
still want to see that one. My wife said it was pretty good though.
It was
That's
good.
the movie where they're trying to tell them the world's going to end, but they're like, they
Yep.
don't want to hear it or something like that.
Exactly.
I got to watch that.
Very telling.
Very just like, oh my god.
100%.
It was a little too on the nose. Like, god damn it.
Yeah.
Just a bit,
It
apparently.
could be
but-
cathartic. It could be cathartic.
A little bit. But you're also yelling at the screen going, God damn it.
Yeah.
Okay. Lenny.
Yes. Movie?
Oh, if you've got something, buddy.
I can't think of anything. I was like, I
feel like we could run this show back, with some new picks.
Oh, 100%.
At a later date. So I honestly love some of the picks, even though some of them I didn't want in here.
yeah, because you want to do a little thinking on it. Because it's like, how does it connect? I feel like it's a theme you guys could do often.
100%.
only if you're coming back.
No, it's a Tank Girl. Tank Girl.
Because Tank Girl's
I like Tank Girl.
Yeah.
Tank Girl's a
The
fun
kangaroo
movie.
dudes. It's awesome.
And Lori
Ice-T.
Petty. Love me
that
some
movie's
Lori Petty.
awesome.
Lauren
Huge
Petty and
crush.
Ice-T.
Bodied the character.
Yeah, she did.
I had a huge crush on Lori Petty growing up. I just did.
There was something
Oh,
about
buddy.
it. It was a raspy voice, I think, maybe.
Yeah, it was just something. Just
Yeah.
damn. She did it for me.
I just said kangaroo people, and I was thinking, it wasn't Tank Girl. It was another movie with kangaroo people, and it's not the Guardians of Virtue.
It's not the Guardians of Virtue with another movie with kangaroo people.
Yeah,
We've gone to the kangaroo people 3 times.
I
Lenny,
think
you
there's
have to
3.
tell
I
me
think there's another movie with kangaroo.
Kangaroo-
I don't know why I was thinking of Johnny Mnemonic, but Johnny Mnemonic could be on the list, right? Of soundtracks. I'm sure it's got some cyberpunk soundtrack.
Hey,
It's
Keanu
not a
had to
terrible
grow
movie.
somewhere.
Yeah, it's gotta be
There's a
with the
third
dolphin and the tank at the end of
kangaroo
it.
movie?
What?
Are you sure you aren't just thinking about Australia?
I think you're right. I think I am thinking of Australia.
Because from what I hear, kangaroos will fuck you up in Australia.
Dude, that's what they say, man.
Yeah.
They want to go a kangaroo.
Yeah, they want all the smoke, is what I hear. I do
Dude.
not want to. I don't
Do you ever
want
see when
to.
when they flex? They're all
Yeah.
when they get all brolic. They're super jacked, dude.
I'm always seeing people post they're looking in their back doors at them and oh, if this glass wasn't here, I'd fuck you up.
Dude, it's a kickboxing deer.
No, yeah. No, what hunts a kangaroo? Nothing. They have no.
Do they have? Yeah. Do they have?
What's gonna mess with a
They
kangaroo?
had a thing called a thylacine. A thylacine, I think it's called. It was the Tasmanian tiger, and it died off because they killed them all, unfortunately. But listen to this. You want some dork knowledge? Kangaroos at one point in time were carnivorous. Think about that shit.
I mean, they still might be, they're putting that one on the low. Yeah, I don't want to run into kangaroos, especially because we could fight them. That's about it. But
Dude, they're 6 feet tall.
I mean, there's
That's
a famous
crazy.
video of the dude giving one a right hook.
Yeah, no, thank
That's
you.
right. The kangaroo went after the guy's dog.
Yeah.
So he ran up and cracks the kangaroo. I
And
would.
even the kangaroo looks surprised, oh, I was unfamiliar with your game, human. Okay,
Dude, for my,
let me go
for
get
my
my
Sparky,
homeboys.
for my little guy, dude.
Oh hell yeah.
What? There'll be my obituary. Killed by a kangaroo because saving dog.
Everybody's oh, they
True.
can kick you, but they have claws that could rip you open.
Yeah, do they have one big sickle claw? They're no joke, dude.
I don't want to get disemboweled by a kangaroo.
No, dude. I feel like everything in Australia can kill.
Everything in Australia is trying to kill you.
Yeah.
Everything.
They have a chicken called a cassowary. You ever see that thing?
Oh yeah, that thing's
That
a
thing's
nightmare.
It looks like a Dilophosaurus.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
and they're huge.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Jesus.
Also
Yeah.
ornery, apparently.
Yeah. They cut people
Well, I
open
mean,
with those things. Yeah.
Okay,
Dude,
so don't go to Australia. Gotcha.
I know.
Gotcha.
I mean, don't go to the outback or anywhere where these creatures live.
Dude, was Crocodile Dundee? Did that have a good soundtrack? I feel like it probably had a good, fun '80s soundtrack, but it's
I
a good
don't think
movie
there are
though too.
any memorable songs, but I actually like those movies. I wouldn't
Yeah,
I
me
wouldn't put them on
too.
the bad list.
When I was a kid, the scene when there's a scene in it. Oh, with the dogs. And the dogs are chasing him and he does like the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and the dogs
No.
stop. Oh my god. It doesn't work.
Let's see
No,
here.
no. Grab a stick. That's what you
Yeah.
need.
The only two that they really have on here is In Excess, which okay, and then Mental as Anything, which I actually don't think I've ever heard of that band.
No, I have not.
Oh, okay. I know.
I
I
must have been
know.
like there. Oh,
In
there
Excess
One
was
Hit Wonder
awesome.
got thrown on
And
there.
it's great. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I wanna know.
My mom had
Joe
like
thinking.
those cassettes.
Got us
Okay.
bobbing our heads now.
Okay. Lenny, thank you so much for this.
Thanks for having me.
This is actually I think it's our longest show so far, and also the one where I've laughed the most.
We were having fun.
Awesome.
Where I wasn't making fun of some of Jason's toy collecting choices.
How dare you, sir? You yucked his yum? You yuck his yum?
He forgets he lives closer to me now.
I do live closer now. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no.
I mean, I can
Yeah.
take a long weekend and come and heard you were talking shit, Bobby.
It's still garbage.
Awesome, pleasure to meet you. I'm here to whip your husbands. then we're gonna go get tacos.
Dude, we have like 5 breweries around me, and they're all good.
Beer and tacos are, well, I mean, that was my diet last Tuesday, but
It's true.
Yeah,
it's true.
Bring it on.
But okay, so Lenny, thank you so much. This is amazing.
Thanks.
I loved. We need to bring you back on just to talk like bad B movies or great B movies. However you want to talk about them.
We'd love to. Yeah, whatever, man.
Now that you don't have the constraint.
Oh yeah, I don't have to ask anybody now.
Yeah,
yeah.
you can just
I shouldn't say. You know what? I just said I don't have to ask anybody now. Should have said that.
Either way, I was happy to learn that you will be joining us to just talk about some random stuff, man. Because
it's fun, man.
That's the most fun I have with this guy. We just talk about random stuff and somehow it clicks, but
this was a blast. I appreciate you guys inviting me.
Yeah, no. Okay. Tell everyone, Lenny, where they can find you now.
Me?
What's your socials?
Oh, I'm still Weather Dominator. I'll probably be posting some Joe stuff up and all that sort of stuff still. I mean, designed all that stuff, so I'll be putting that up, and then some future stuff when the boss fight stuff starts going to production. We'll be sharing all that stuff. Really just on Instagram. I don't really do Facebook or anything like that. So Weather Dominator, or you can find me on RoboRaptor 66, which is my is it 66 or 77? I don't know. It's my personal art account, which I'm gonna try to get back into now. So
yes.
So yeah,
Very
that's
cool.
me on social media.
Awesome. Jason, let them know where they find you, buddy.
You can find Blue Sky, Threads, Instagram at JasonTheX. Of course, go follow at Super Cool Nerd Show. I'm putting up some stories. We got interviews from Dallas International Film Festival we're throwing up. And I'm posting an article on the new Star Fox game on the website. So supercoolnerdshow.com. And go follow us at Super Cool Nerd Show on Instagram, TikTok, Blue Sky, Threads. And of course, we'll be live Thursday, 8 p.m. doing our thing, where I get to take a victory lap because I already said that Star Fox was in development, and lo and behold, they dropped the trailer today. So I'm
I didn't even know.
I didn't know the trailer.
I need to watch that. Dude.
I am going to annoy the shit out of my co-host because I was right. So there we go.
Hell yeah, dude.
Real quick before we go, I love this. Zora the Gay Blade. Amazing.
People already making demands of you, man.
Yeah. I already started seeing stuff. We saw a really funny comment. Andrew sent it to me. Somebody was like, dinosaurs? We need more vehicles in G.I. Joe, but I'll take some dinosaurs. It was like something to that effect. It was pretty funny. was like, all right, man, yeah, sure.
And we like dinosaurs.
I love dinosaurs, dude. I'll be working on Saurozoic, so I'm pretty pumped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I cannot wait. And everyone here can't wait either. And also, always you can find me either my personals at Probex on Instagram or Threads, or at Geeks Have Game on here, Instagram, and on TikTok, which I've been slacking. I need to get back on it, but you know, life is life. But
Life is gonna life.
exactly, life is gonna life. Exactly. Remember, everyone, costs nothing to be good to one another, and we will see you in the toy aisle. Peace out, everybody.